Execute Order 66.
Wow. Perfect.
Everybody despises the villain, but never take accountability for creating the villain.
Well then.
Girls, children of all ages, you are now tuning in to Friday Night Madness with the Villain Family. I am your host, Six Man. I can't do that all goddamn show. Okay. Okay. All right. Like I said, this your boy Six Man K Styles, man. We're bringing it to you Friday Night Madness with the AFN family, aka the conglomerate. Like I said, to my stage, right over here. You better have your papers ready because we have the prosecutor, Juan, therapist. No, not the therapist today. The prosecutor. No.
Ass in jail.
That's it.
You going to jail now, nigga?
Now I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers.
Like you about to lock somebody up right now.
Looking over at this side, we have the Dark Cities, Senator Palpatine, Mad Mike Sports.
Feelings.
And hold on, let me make sure I got this down. Hi, Coach. That is Coach.
What's going on?
Hey there, Coach.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
And then right below me, as you already know, hey man, we're ready to get the thing popping. Mr. Blackberry Lorex. Hi, Blackberry.
Hollywood Blackberry.
Hi, Blackberry.
They call me the Phenom. They call me the Phenom because I'm back from the dead, baby. I'm back from the dead.
And all the way to the diagonal side, stage right side of me, well, stage left, it is the Big Ant, the residential nose tackle. Hi, Ant.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, there you go, Ant. Somebody said they nice to chop it up with you, Ant, at the practice.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah, like you said, man, we had a couple representatives at the practice today. Yeah. Your boy Big Ant was in the building, as well as Blackberry Lorex was in the building
with the exclusive.
Shortly, I was in there shortly. I got a chance to rub some elbows with some the up and coming stars of the Atlanta Falcons, and so yes. We had the exclusives going today. Yes.
Like we said, we got eyes everywhere.
We are everywhere.
Snipers on the roof, like I always say.
Right there. And let's get a little bit of the roll. Let's get a little bit of the roll call going. Like I said, we got Sherman Wood in the building. Miss Pamela Johnson. I know Ant got a chance. Miss Pamela.
The very beautiful Miss Pamela Johnson.
Miss PJ.
Hey, Miss Pamela, how you doing?
Yes, Miss Pam.
Miss PJ.
OJ. OG Big Sam in the building, as you already know. He already cussing up a storm behind the scenes as usual. We got
did y'all leave Sam on the post today, Mike? Did you leave him on the post?
Why the hell you calling my name? Why it always gotta be me?
Because he's saying you. He say you the one that do it, goddammit. You leave him on the post.
It's always your fault, Mike.
Look, I'm about to hit in on this fucking broadcast. Y'all keep goddamn pointing fingers at me. I ain't
gonna
paying the
take
bill.
this,
I ain't paying StreamYard bill that goddamn month. Y'all keep fucking with me.
You gonna take this, Mike. You gonna take
Don't
this.
make me laugh.
When
Don't
they
make me
close the
laugh.
screen door. Close the screen.
It's your fault.
We got Tim Sports and Gaming, Terry Lloyd, YMOF Jamal. We got Prince Kale, Jerry Bowie, JB, ATL Leo, Wop TR Pepper, Sonia Howell, Michael Walker, Jerome 69. You see, he's shortened the numbers up. It went from Jerome 691119. Now it's just Jerome 69. Hey, appreciate you, man.
Hell,
I can't
Tekashi
break
ain't using
Memphis
it no more.
code.
Say what there?
I see what you did there, Blackberry.
I heard it.
We got Scott Robinson, Vlad Tepes, Rua, Gamebred Monk, A1 Day One, John Sinclair. We got Wolves in the building.
Hey, day one.
Charles West, Kenneth Lewis, J. Diaz. I think I said Charles. Yeah, I said King Quest 710, Blind Peoples, and Nathan Floyd. So, before we get scheduled tonight's scheduled programming, we're gonna let the brothers give us the scoop on how the practice was. Blackberry, Big Ant, the floor is yours.
Take it away.
If you don't mind, Sir Anthony, I would like to take this one first.
Sir Anthony. Oh god damn.
He's royalty today.
Let me tell y'all.
Hold on, you gotta do it right.
Ant sent a picture in our chat that he was stepping out to represent. And that this boy chat, but I ain't never seen a Falcon fan jump fresh like that one. He jumped fresh. That boy got the socks, the shoes, the shirt, the hat, the scarf. That boy, he got the towel. He ready.
Check his drawers.
I can imagine he got some Grady Jarrett quality ones underneath the bridges.
Now you shut your ass up, Blackberry. Don't you do that. Don't do that, Skip.
Put that 97 on the band, on the waistband, that is.
Hey, at least it ain't no duct tape.
Now one.
Hey man, just trying to make sure you were verified, bro.
They didn't have my size in big and tall.
Oh goddamn!
Give me some more likes.
But they had my size in the damn hardware section at Walmart. They had it over there. But check this out. So it wasn't even really like it was like a walkthrough practice. It was really just an opportunity for the fans to go out there and meet some of the talent on the team, and everybody looked like they in real good condition. Everybody that was there looked like they in real good shape, man. You can tell everybody taking their job serious, keeping themselves in shape off the field, and taking care of their bodies, man. Them guys got out there and got a workout. It was a quick practice, but even with a quick practice, you can see how serious everybody's taking it just for being there. And I think a lot of that is the personality of this team, y'all. It's changed, and it's really changed. Like before, you went to practices and you thought, the energy was upbeat and fun. But it's an upbeat energy, but it's more like it's upbeat, but it's like, a lot of people finna feel us this season. And that's what I get from this team just watching them, man. And I love seeing the dedication these guys got and the motivation and the heart they showing just in something as small as come meet the fans practice. You know what I'm saying? And then, they had family out there afterwards, and they was out there playing with their families, and I think they had a couple Make-A-Wish kids there. So, man, it was good energy in the stadium, man. got to take a couple photos with Bijan, and I photo bomb Drake because that's how you do Drake. You got to photo bomb Drake because Drake is no nonsense.
He was light skinned.
Them beige boys on the Falcons, they no nonsense, okay? No nonsense.
You got to be a model.
They taking back. They say we taking back the color. We taking it back.
So with Provy here was talking about. I seen a couple clips where. Well, first thing I wanted to say was I saw nobody was really talking about it, so I know Desmond Ridder looked a little bit sharper in this practice. Because usually if he'd have looked bad, we'd have heard the whole goddamn Falcon fan base in uproar right now. So,
it was out there. It's still out there. They still talking shit.
I mean, they talking shit, but they talking shit for a different reason.
Yep. We saw it.
But, man, go ahead and give the people your experience down there, man, if you don't mind.
Hey, man, look. You shut your ass up, Blackberry.
That won't clean, y'all ain't lying.
Nah, but it was fun, just politicking with other fans and watching this defense, man. This defense is gonna be tough. Like especially our secondary. Our secondary, I think they have completely changed from what they used to be.
Good, man.
Charmin tissue soft. They ain't no more.
That rough tissue that gives you anus problems. That's what
that's that Charmin Razorback.
That's the hemorrhoid starters.
That's the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's it. That guy, you wiping the bricks into your head.
They say, what's that? That's that janitor closet special.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, exactly. That's the shit. That's the roll you get for 45 cents. Yeah.
Right. That part.
Oh my Lord. A half ply, not even one, just a half ply.
So, like you said, with the
oh my God.
Hold on, let's see. Prince One Vet said, I want to highlight what Coach Art said about them practicing every day in the building to build that home field advantage. Sounds great. That's to not only boost Brooks, but Desmond Ridder also.
Yeah, I saw that.
The lighting, I can understand that. Yeah.
So pretty much, so what you're telling me is Jerry Gray is kind of turning his secondary with a different mentality coming from the last couple of years, the last few years.
Yes, sir.
I love some Jerry Gray, bro. Jerry Gray.
Yes.
That man's interview was very informative. Like he's short and to the point. He don't pull no punches.
In other words, what he said, my DB gonna shut y'all asses down. That's pretty much what he's saying.
Oh yeah.
If you read between the lines, that's what he said.
Yeah. In other words, corner the phrase, no fly zone. He really mean no fly zone.
Yeah.
Okay. So by looking at that secondary and looking at that defense, and did it look particularly like they was looking for one look as far as what they're practicing, or was it kind of like a multitude of things from your perspective?
They mix it up real well. they mix it up.
So Robbie White here said Okudah looked good in press coverage today.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Can I ask you guys a question? And can I ask you guys a question? I've seen it play. I don't know when they put it in motion. Did the corner guy who was covering the guy go in motion with him, or did they slide? I'm just curious. I seen one play on what's going. I'm trying to. Did they follow or did they slide coverage?
I think they slide.
I seen what's going in motion, and I seen the cornerback or somebody come down. I'm not sure chased him or not. They didn't even have a good angle of that pitch. I was just curious about that.
You know what? For this offense, we don't just do one motion.
Right.
We do two motions. Yeah.
I'm just wondering who may have told you guys about this. I don't know. I don't know who may have said that. I have no idea.
Last name Linson.
Him? Yeah, he might have said something about that. He might have said
that guy. Oh man,
oh man, that's a great philosopher at times, man. I've seen that.
That wasn't no his stuff.
That boy
good.
That boy good.
But no budget. Charlie said Ritter looked good today. He took control of the offense and looked way ahead of schedule. Proven said it earlier as far as, and I've seen a few snippets of it. So looks like they're trying to break out a little bit of that 5-wide motion set. I saw Tyler Algier lining up in the flanker position quite a bit.
K-Styles, may I ask Blackberry a question?
The floor is yours, man. Go ahead.
Blackberry, brother Blackberry, can I ask you a question? Because I seen a snippet of Ritter throwing what it looked like a deep ball to number 7. Can you substantiate that claim, sir?
Oh my God!
I can confirm that there was a deep shot from Desmond Ritter, number 9, to Bijan Robinson, number 7.
So
you should have won Big Low. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Hey, man.
You mean
I'm fine, Coach. You find $5. You find $5.
I sent it to you in Cash App.
So if it pleases the court, then that means our eyewitness Blackberry say he witnessed injured number 9 throwing the deep ball to number 7, not to be confused with duct tape number 7, but yeah. So
number 7, he would have passed out after 5 yards, but
he wouldn't have made it to the end zone. It wouldn't have been.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Did he just roll into the end zone? Son, was you looking at the ball or was you looking at the stands? Or both?
But yeah, like I said, I was looking at some of the clips, and like you said, it was that motion Mike was talking about. You saw, and like you said, that's where that confusion of that personnel comes into, because it was like I seen a couple huddles where you had Algier, you had Bijan Robinson, you had Jonnu Smith, Parker Hesse, and Drake London out there. So that looks like 22 personnel. Am I correct?
I'm just wondering who may have told y'all that too. I don't know who may have said that again, but
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who said shit. I don't know.
22 personnel turned to 5 wides, huh? I'm just asking. I'm asking. Mad Mike. Who? Mad Mike.
First, before we get started, what do I see my 5?
004.
What you say, Coach?
What do I see my 5 too? Because I got the ball.
Oh damn!
Pay that Cash App, Darren Tillman 87.
There goes somebody in the group.
So, E from Jones said, "How did Jonnu Smith look?"
He was essentially Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that Cal he didn't practice, neither did Cordero.
No.
So just imagine those 2 guys on the field in that 5 set. Isn't that worse than what you seen today? I mean, isn't that like dangerous?
You know what?
So, Jesus Christ.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
I'm scared already.
Hey, I got goosebumps. Ooh.
Yeah, I get those and I get excited sometimes.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Now, question. Who was that person? I heard it was Richie Grant that got one of Ritter's passes. So we don't get any of the Twitter GMs confused about this young man not being accurate or anything. And would you like to explain that clip that we saw?
Oh, bruh. Look, Ritter threw a dart. Look, I'm talking about a dart. And Richie, he stepped right in front of it. And then, bam. I'm like, bro, how in the hell did you get in front of that?
So, what you're saying is Richie Grant is going to be a problem.
Oh, he's here. He's going to be a problem.
He must be
the prosecution rests. The prosecution rests.
So pretty much for what a lot of people need to get what the purpose of this practice was, it wasn't necessarily to say, okay, this is what the team, because I know some of you motherfuckers out there, not if they don't want to turn to you, I'm not talking to you. This is all about building that chemistry, man. Like you said, just trying to working out the kinks and nuances until going into the actual training camps and stuff like that. So, like I said, from afar looking in, it looked like everybody was together.
Yep, playing as one.
And that, I think that building on that will pay a bigger dividend for this team, really, than anything. Because they said Tyler Heineke was out there throwing them things too.
I heard about that. It just kind of blew my mind because I know they had a picture of him, and I was like, was he wearing a Ritter jersey or he wearing his own jersey? I was like, hey, where they get this?
You ain't number 9.
OG said the scouting department need raises.
Bro, that whole front office gonna get raises after this season.
Exactly. After dealing with Thomas Dimitrov, punk ass, yeah, they definitely need some raises.
You see, I'll talk a little bit about tomorrow. You see, I got some.
There you go, plug right there. Go ahead, say it again, Coach. Go ahead, plug it right quick.
All right, 11:05 y'all time, East Coast time. I'll be on thinking out loud. So I got some stuff to talk about. It's about the stock market. Stock market.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna hear a
you
little
gonna see,
stock market.
You gonna see me too.
So
now, what are y'all thoughts on this right here?
Heineke is gonna be our Taysom Hill.
Nah.
I don't see that.
He ain't gonna run that damn ball not like that.
He's not the.
He is our backup.
He if he have to get out there, he gonna enjoy the comforts of a proven O-line. That's what he gonna enjoy. He ain't trying to run.
I don't think you're gonna see him wheel up by 75 points.
They just want to sit rid of that.
He's like, y'all up by 30. All right, bring his ass in.
Right.
Give him the Matt Shaw special.
Exactly. Take a knee. Clap it up for Mr.
Heidi. But yeah, I like to see the camaraderie. I like to see. I love seeing that. Everybody was, like I said, was taken into the program. Like I said, we still got a long ways to go before the season start, but this is definitely a good first step.
They are a cohesive unit, and you're watching the pieces melt right into the pot. That's what y'all looking at.
Hold on. That's very interesting. That's very interesting take right there. Say, gentlemen, it's going to be a run first offense. Passing is bonus.
That part.
Hold
y'all
on.
need to listen to Pamela Johnson.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
He got his shit thing. Yeah, I like that. You beat me to the punch.
Yep. That's it.
I love every damn minute of it too. Like you said, that is what you want to do. Like you said, if the run game works, you build upon the run game and allow it to feed into your passing game and make it more efficient. Balance.
Didn't I mention something? And I'm gonna say this because I know we're probably gonna piss people off, but I love it anyway. They showed one angle of Ritter, doing a two-step drop in the pocket and throwing, and it was kind of reminiscent of a bygone era. You know what that era was called? Y'all know what I'm
What is that? What is that?
Yeah, like similar to that MR2 era, where because he just had that kind of. Yeah, he had that kind of motion.
Nah, Marcus Mariota era. That was, we just call that the hemorrhoid era. But
yeah. He needs a preparation 8 on that one.
Okay. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. I'm glad you made that assessment. So do you think that is really the reason why he's been getting so much of the flack that he's been getting?
Yeah.
Because of that reminiscent, that comparison?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because if you go back and look, I don't know what, I have to go on my Twitter feed and get it, but he drops back in the pocket and his whole mechanics and mannerism is that of Matt Ryan. You can literally put the screen side by side because the way he assesses the field while he's moving is the same way you see Matt do it. And in his delivery, where his intent and his accuracy and his torque on the ball are like, okay, I know where this ball is going, period. And like Ant said, he was throwing dimes. Those are the little nuances of this man's game that y'all have to pay attention to. Because like we said, yes, we have a run-first offense, like Ms. Pamela said, but we also got throwing as a bonus. And with that throwing as a bonus, that means this young man has the ability to let it rip over 20 yards.
But something else they said about Desmond, they said his play action recovery. I mean, that means getting back in that play action and getting his head around is so fast, and the decision is like boom, boom. So yeah, that's gonna be dangerous. That's gonna be very dangerous.
I said dual threat from the get-go.
His play action will be very dangerous because he gets his head and hips around so fast. They said.
See, I think it also is man. He gives you that Matt Ryan energy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, Matt talked, but Matt didn't talk unless, somebody was in front of him telling them, okay, it's time to talk to the media. It's time to talk to the fans. Matt was about his business. And see, Desmond ain't on Twitter and all that, being, all damn flossy and glossy and
Hollywood.
Talking to the fans, being Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys that was coming in this draft this season that they wanted us to go after, and some of the guys in the league they wanted us to go after, they show me guys. They want to be seen. So Desmond Ritter ain't like that. He just straight about business. And the reason why he looked fluent in what he's doing is because the boy been working all season. Practice make perfect, y'all. The boy been working. He been working with his receivers. He been working with his backs. He been in the gym. He been out there working, man. So this ain't no secret. You've been taught this all your damn lives. Practice make perfect. Some of this shit ain't so goddamn complicated to get in y'all damn heads. Just go back to what you done learned when you was a child. Practice make perfect. You got sloppy handwriting? Well, practice while you're at home. Practice make perfect. You can't read worth a damn lick? Get hooked on phonics. Practice make perfect. When you take your craft seriously, like Desmond Ritter has been doing, so he told y'all he was gonna take this shit serious. He told y'all that.
Yep.
And he's been doing that. I don't. So you know the flack he getting for people reminding him of Matt Ryan. I want to be reminded of Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan was fucking great. He was great. So you telling me we got Matt Ryan in his youth with some mobility?
With some wheels.
With some wheels?
Wheels.
Hello. I got both hands up. Sign me up for that. I'm just saying. That's what y'all wanted. Hell, my sister, God bless her, she a big Falcon fan, but she was one of them. Matt Ryan a stick in the mud. He can't move. We need somebody can run. Okay, well, you got Matt Ryan, and you got goddamn you got Donovan McNabb and Matt Ryan in one. You got Matt Ryan and Steve McNabb in one. You got Warren Moon and Matt Ryan in one. That's what you got now. Congratulations. The proof will be in the pudding. I ain't got to keep trying to goddamn sell y'all some bitches.
Son of a bitch.
Will, OG Will, what is going on, man?
What's happening, fellas? What's good? What's good?
But man, appreciate you joining us, man. I'll go ahead and get your take on. Were you at the practice today, or did you get a chance to see any of the highlights of it?
No, I wasn't at the practice, but I've been keeping up on a lot of it.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and give us your thought on that as far as from what you've seen?
Hey, I ain't gonna take too much into the practice, but your boy was showing out. Your boy Riddler and Heineken was showing out. Both of them was showing out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They were putting throws on the money, man.
Okay,
I like it. I like it. A lot of it was a lot of people. I mean, a lot of players showed up. I don't think Kyle Pitts went there, but a lot of players showed up. I mean, Kyle Pitts when they participated in that, like they said they expected him to be ready though.
Well, look, I gotta be rude. I'm sorry. I'm tired of goddamn waiting. It's been 30 minutes. I'm sorry, K Styles, but I'm tired of fucking waiting. I'm changing this shit right now because I'm kind of pissed off. I've been.
Let me step over.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off right now. This comments like this is really pissing me off. Let you guys. I don't want to be, a selfish guy. So like 33 minutes and 40 seconds to be exact. And I'm pissed off. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting to say this for quite some time. And
do you need a drum roll?
No, fuck that. Look, bro. What you talking about, bro? I'm the freestyle king up in this motherfucker. I'm Eminem. I ain't no damn drum roll. I do this bitch acapella.
DJ, cut the beat.
Cut the shit.
See, I want to make this clear. So this is this disclaimer. I want to make this clear. Your take is being destroyed. It's being debated. This has nothing to do with you personally. And this goes for anybody. When we see something that people double down on and they really believe this nonsense, this is what we gotta tell this. And K Styles, what is the name of this live? What's the name of this live?
Falcon fans, what the hell do you want?
And see, this is the reason why I'm saying this. Because we got so many fans with this cliche bullshit that say, I don't care. I don't want to win. I just want. Who the fuck doesn't want to win? Who the fuck in life don't want to win? Everybody want to be number one. Everybody want to win. Everybody play to win. You wake up to win. You eat to win. Look, you want to have the best every damn thing. I want to have the cleanest shoes. I want to have the nicest outfit. I want to have all that shit. I want to have all that.
Losers.
Like, what the fuck we talking about? Everybody say this cliche bullshit. I don't care. I just want to win. I don't care about this guy. Man, come on. Look, stop the cliche bullshit. The reason why this really pisses me off is that you guys, all right, we know for a fact what you guys want because we see you on Twitter. I told you we got eyes everywhere. All right, we got eyes everywhere, and we see exactly what you want. We see what you like. All right, we see what your girlfriend like. We see what your girlfriend like. We see what your wife like. We got eyes everywhere.
Get them.
And let me read this. As like I said, this is Anthony White, so you guys can follow us on Twitter, and we're gonna debate. All right. So if you're soft, you might not want to subscribe to the channel. You might want to unsubscribe. All right. So I'm gonna read this.
You might well put it on the screen so we can use it.
This is a new one. He gave me more ammo. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that, but he insists on doing it. So I'm about to read it for you guys. All right. So this is what pisses me off. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. Hold on. I need everybody undivided attention. Listen to this. I keep seeing the Falcons shocking the NFL this season. I don't see it as that. It's time for them to get it going. They're in phase 2 of the rebuild with plenty of talent and a young QB who they seem to trust. It's not a reason this team isn't in the playoffs. What's wrong with that statement?
Wow. Every damn thing.
Hold on. Backtracking. Let's break that down right quick. Let's break that down. It was a particular part of that phrase that kind of gave me the question mark.
Break it down.
He said,
sound like a backhanded compliment to me.
Exactly.
That would sound like.
Like he backtracking or some shit.
He basically said they got a plethora of I'm just paraphrasing. A plethora of talent that with a young quarterback that this coaching staff seems to have to.
What the fuck is that?
What is that, Sway?
How, Sway? How?
But you know what? A lot of them been backtracking on Twitter and stuff.
We know.
They ass all across Twitter, boy.
We know.
Yeah, they've been erasing stuff. Like, they've been erasing. Yeah. Like I'm talking about dates gone. Like you can't find tweets no further back than May 22nd.
Yeah. They to erase everything Lamar Jackson related and just to make sure that nobody can backtrack. Yeah,
and that's what that scene is. That's what that scene is.
We going on other people's shows in the chat in the chat comment section talking about how we think Ritter gonna do good or they Ritter gonna do Ritter things and
you got folks erasing the whole comment section, bro. Folks erasing the whole comment section.
So this is the reason. Like I said, you see it for yourself. These, like I said, this is the reason why we get. But this is the statement right here. This is the statement that I want you guys to see. This is where I have a major problem. This.
Break it down, Pastor.
This is what we're talking about. Falcons fans, listen to this now. Falcons fan telling other Falcons fan how to be a Falcons fan is very weird to me. Be how you want. Overly positive, overly negative, in the middle ain't my business. Just be a Falcons fan at the end of the day. So,
but
I got hold on, K-Town. I got a little scripture for you. Got a little scripture for you. You see this in Proverbs?
Come on, Reverend.
yeah. Oh, I got it. Look, I told
Come
you.
on, Reverend.
I got the
Preach on, Reverend.
Proverbs 18:17. The one who states his case first seems right until other comes in and examines him. You did that last part. That last part brings it all together. All right.
All it's saying
Until
just because you say it first don't make you right. You feel me?
Exactly. That's it. That's exactly what we saying. That's exactly what we saying. Everybody want to have an opinion, but even the good word says it itself. Want to say it again? Want to say it?
Read it for me again, Pastor.
Even the good word said until others come in and examine it. All right, so you can't just say things and not have substance behind it. Right? You a deceiver. You a deceiver. Okay.
Of a sports fan? Do we have a definition of a sports fan, Pastor?
Hold on. Can I say something right quick? Can I say something right quick?
That just gave me shivers in my bones.
Yeah.
I got the shivers.
But I want to ask everybody that's in the chat and watching tonight a question. Based on this, he said, "Go and bring overly whatever the fuck he just said. Bring that shit back up."
You want that? You want that again? Okay.
Bring it up again. Hold on.
I'm confused still, because what are you saying?
Hold on.
Overly positive, overly negative, overly in the middle, some bullshit.
In the middle ain't my business.
Okay. So I want to ask everybody that's watching tonight. Why does it seem like why does people make overly positive and optimistic such a bad thing in Atlanta? Why is it such a bad thing? But the thing about it is, if you use the word realistic, you use the term realistic fan.
Yeah, zoom in.
But the thing is, when you use the term realistic, it when we're looking at if the team is winning and the team is losing, you gotta remember every part of life is a probability. It ain't 100% does not exist.
Nope, not a drop.
Yeah.
Now it's very interesting that we got this comment, but then if you follow Mad Mike Sports on Twitter, this was the same guy that complained to Mike that he was too positive about the Falcons today.
Hold on, K-Style. Now you hold on one goddamn minute.
Man, how dare you?
Hold on. We got a $1.99 super chat to the collection plate.
That's it, boy.
Pass it to your neighbor.
K-Style, I got a question. Do we have a definition of a sports fan? Do we have a definition of sports fan? And we need some education going on. What do y'all have something to?
Look, it's basically.
I like to read it for the court. I like to present, Exhibit C.
Hold on.
Exhibit C?
I could do one. I think I may be able to do one better. But the thing is, the reason why we're talking about this, about Falcon fans, what the hell do you want? Is because it's this type of I'm surprised Mike ain't put that whole conversation up.
Look, I got it. See, the thing is, this is the reason why we say we have a problem. A problem is because you don't want to be educated. You don't want to have an opinion. You don't want to have an opinion. Why? Because having an opinion, having to believe in something,
and being
that takes effort. That takes effort. It takes effort to believe in something.
Yeah.
It takes faith.
What is that, Mike?
Faith
What
and
is
commitment.
effort, Mike?
Why? Because you look, when you don't believe in nothing, it don't take no effort. It don't take no effort. It don't take anything to not believe in anything. It takes
a way out.
it. So this is the reason why we talk. This is why people. This is why statements like that hurts and is ignorant, is because you don't want to believe in the Atlanta Falcons. Why? Because it's easier not to get your hopes up. We've had, let's say, it's like, why should we cheer for this team? Why should we cheer for the Atlanta Falcons? Why should we believe in Desmond Ridder? Why should we continue to be Atlanta Falcons fan? My friend, that's what any of us been on here.
But one thing y'all got to understand, though.
Guess what? It's
being
still
a fan
here.
of the Falcons
And
is
I
volunteer.
got something else. Got something else for y'all. I want to throw some banners up.
You got some banners. Y'all pay attention.
I want to throw something up for y'all. Real
Help
quick.
him out, Deacon. Help him out, Deacon. Come on.
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Greatest. Let's see. Bad Mike Rants. Let's see what we got here. Is this the one talking about the longest drought without a Super Bowl or something like that? Without Super Bowl victory?
I think he said championship. I think that's what the term that was used. Championship.
Okay.
It was on 75.
Now, for all of y'all that don't know, y'all do realize there is a difference between the championship game and the Super Bowl. But there's some history.
Yeah, we got you.
We see.
Education.
0 Super Bowls.
You say,
boy, I can feel the math ain't math for some of these people.
See, here's the thing. Here's where we got a problem at.
Come on, Deacon.
And he has to be the sacrificial lamb because about 70% of this fan base thinks the exact same damn way. So he's got to be the sacrificial lamb.
That part.
So when we look at this term, I just want to win, I'm going to give everybody the secret on how to combat that. Everybody watching now, I'm giving you the secret. The secret is, if anybody tells you about this Falcons team and they just say, I just want to win, you just got to say one word. And it ain't even hard.
It's really
Ask them how.
Oh my God!
How, Sway?
How?
Okay, stop.
How?
Oh my God!
How? Because
y'all buzz. Ooh, y'all talking to my spirit tonight.
How, Sway?
Come on, Deacon. Come on,
How,
Deacon.
Sway? How?
Because
dancing in my seat.
Because just from the graphic that we saw, the Falcons have not won nothing. You can't say just because they don't get this particular player that fans don't want to win because they don't want this particular player. and then have the audacity to say y'all don't want to win, and then have the audacity to say, well, I'm entitled to my opinion.
It's lazy and it's weak. It's lazy and it's weak. It's lazy and it's weak to sit up here and say all you want to do is win. Everybody in the world want to win and everything. And this graphic, we brought this graphic up. Why? Because it's showing you teams like the Buffalo Bills is one of the most. I think they have the best fan base in the NFL. I think of all the sports, they have the best fan base. Yeah, they cheer whether they losing or they winning. You got the Vikings. There's another team. There's another team that hasn't won in years.
4 straight.
Obviously, you see the Panthers, Arizona, the Chargers, Tennessee. Detroit. These are just a few teams that we're talking about that haven't won in quite some time. So to say that you're tired of losing, and that's the reason why you negative, you hold on to a particular standpoint or mentality, whether you can be negative, all you feel. It's like, again, it's just weak, man. It's weak for people to sit up here and say that I'm negative because we ain't winning anything. Well, there's so many teams in the league that haven't even won a damn championship. Anybody know how long the Arizona Cardinals have been in the league? Anybody want to take a wild guess?
They're one of the damn original teams in the league.
Right.
So they came in with St. Louis.
And they're one of the original teams in the league. This is what we're talking about. So it had nothing. We still got teams in this league. We got teams in this damn league right now that have not won a damn championship, yet their fans still come to the game. They still cheer them on, and they don't go and pretty much destroy everything they do. They on board.
And can I
when was the last time when was the last time the fucking Cleveland Browns did any damn thing?
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown.
Bobby Womack.
Yeah. Now, hey, can I read this before y'all get that $10 super chat? Because I want to add on to what Mike said about being a fan. And here is the definition for y'all to break down.
Hold on, Juan. I got one better for you. Here, I'll let you read it off the screen.
That's it. Okay. It said, what makes a true sports fan? Wearing a jersey and rooting for a team in a bar while texting on your phone is not considered being a true fan. A true fan is one who supports the team through thick and thin, good calls and bad calls, good plays and bad plays. So just because, see, the first part of that means you a customer, crony. You a customer. That's all you is. You a customer and a spectator.
It doesn't.
So if you own the fence, you a customer.
Not believe. It's easy. Your heart. Look, at the end of the day, let's just call it for what it is. Just call it for what it is. You don't believe in the team and you're not a fan. Like this, like I said, a lot of people, everybody, it's fair weather. That's not being, you're not a fan, bro. As much as you sit up here and try to cry and say, who are you to tell me? You're not. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. I know y'all done heard that shit a billion times.
Hey, my beat, baby.
Absolutely.
That's my beat, baby.
You said a halfway crook.
Right.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crook. You're either one or you're not.
You either one or you're not. You can't straddle.
Right.
And what did they say? Fit straddlers are the worst ones.
Right.
Come on, man.
And if y'all don't like this one, there's 31 other flavors you can try.
Flavors.
Look, Trimble. Look, hey. This ain't being petty. Look. This is what we talk about, bro. This is what everybody always want to say. We being petty.
No.
This is why. This is exactly why. This is exactly why the media goes at us the way that they go to, because they know we got fans like this.
We do homework around here. Y'all just mad because we do homework.
So I have to ask Tremel that question too. So you think it's all right to talk shit about a guy that's optimistic about his team? So are you okay with that? Or are you just saying y'all just being petty because it's funny?
Put the thing in the. I want to hear Tremel. I want to hear his. Bring him
You
down
gotta
here.
think about it. You gotta think about it too, though. The Brown and the Bill fans were still coming to the game. They were sorry, and it was fucking cold outside.
Well, them damn Bill fans be jumping through tables for no goddamn reason.
Hold up. Because I'm from Buffalo. You know why the Bills Mafia is so tight? They survived 4 Super Bowl losses back to back to back to back. In a row. If we'd have lost 4 Super Bowls back to back, they would have disbanded this organization.
4.
Part of the reason why some of them grades in the 30s and the 20s.
Y'all probably would have moved to New Orleans.
Y'all wouldn't know. They would have kicked Arthur Blank out the city.
Hey, even the Aints show up to the game. They had bags over their head, but they still was at the game.
That's a whole nother story.
If y'all wasn't an 80s and 90s Buffalo fan, y'all don't know pain. Y'all don't know pain.
I mean,
y'all don't know pain.
The difference. Let me say this real quick, K-Style. The difference between some of the those of us here and those of you all that are fair weather is we're not afraid to stand on an authentic opinion about players or the team or the coaching staff or the front office and stand on that opinion based off of the research we do on said persons and teams. We are not afraid to stand on that. If we don't need somebody else's opinion to drive our train of thought on a player. See, y'all get that the media tells y'all somebody's good. They would look good in an Atlanta Falcon uniform. Y'all go saying, "Oh, that's who we need, y'all." They say that's who gonna make the Falcon good. So when we don't get said person, y'all mad.
You know what? I'm tired of y'all motherfucking making sense on this damn channel. Y'all making
Blackberry, you took the words out of my mouth, bro.
Hey, you gotta hit this super chat real quick.
Authentic opinion.
Super chat. After you done.
Jay Harrison with another super chat, boy. You breaking the bank. I can't read it though. I can't see.
Okay,
it's about. He said it's about damn time for the list to be made of the naysayers who have made it known that they doubt the Falcons. Most fans can't be optimistic because they believe failure is a birthright. That is very interesting, but I'm going to add to that. They not only believe failure is a birthright, they fail to do the homework on the team while it's evolving.
Hey, y'all don't mind if I play something right quick, do you?
Go ahead.
Let me play something right quick. We're going to put it on the screen. Here you go.
Your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend. Like everyone else. You want to learn the way to win, but never to accept the way to lose. To accept defeat. To learn to die is to be liberated from it. So when tomorrow comes, you must free your ambitious mind and learn the art of dying.
Hold up. Excuse me. Hold up. Be water.
Empty your mind. Be formless.
Be formless like water.
And that ain't gay. Ain't no truer statement. You turn the faucet on, turn that thing
See-
to a drizzle. Then when you go in there to that ocean, that thing rocking you like a tic-tac, boy.
Right.
I'm telling you.
The problem is we have made our past mistakes the standard for this team. We have made our past mistakes the standard for the team.
Oh damn,
The-
one day. Damn, woo wee boy. Y'all touching my damn spirit.
Look.
That's what it is. That's what
Lord
the
have
problem is. We have
Did y'all
made our
have a
past
meeting?
mistakes the
Y'all must
standard
have
for
had a
this team.
meeting or something. Mike, y'all, you and
Yeah.
K-Styles had a meeting. Woo.
So basically what he's saying is they're judging Desmond Ritter on Marcus Mariota's gameplay. Now, when we go to this I want to win topic, I'm gonna tell you really what the issue comes down to. And we just heard it in that clip.
No, hold on, K-Style. They judging Desmond Ritter on that 3rd round pick. One thing Bruce Lee also say, boards don't hit back. So they hype out that motherfucker out there breaking boards and breaking out goddamn concrete. But just because this man played in a not Power 5 team, hey, this motherfucker can't be no quarterback. He ain't playing Alabama. He ain't playing Georgia. Ohio State didn't got no recruit him.
Right.
Hold on.
That's what they going off for right now. My fault. Go ahead. I just had.
Hold on. No, you good, man. Because we got another insert from Bruce Lee. If y'all don't mind me playing the other one. It's going to be on my phone, though. Let me see.
You stupid motherfucker.
What is the highest technique you hope to achieve? To have no technique. Very good. What are your thoughts when facing an opponent?
There is no opponent.
And why is that?
Because the word I does not exist.
So,
Show me my opponent.
A good fight should be
Hey, Eddie.
like a small play, but played seriously. A good martial artist does not become tense, but ready. Not thinking yet, not dreaming. Ready for whatever may come. When the opponent expands, I contract. When he contracts, I expand. And when there is an opportunity, I do not hit.
It's all by itself.
By itself.
You must remember, the enemy has only images and illusions.
Stop it, Juan.
Behind which he hides his true motives. Destroy the image, and it will break the enemy. The it that you refer to is a powerful weapon, easily misused by the martial artist who deserts his vows.
Break it down for him, Deacon. I think some of them need a breakdown. Break it down.
Break it
Come
down.
on, Deacon. Come on, Deacon.
Right, Juan, you want to break this down, or you want to tag team this thing?
Okay. BlackBerry gave y'all the jewels before K-Styles put it up there. Pretty much what it is. You guys don't have a good outlook on the team, like I said. So what you do is the media gives you your narrative, and because you don't know substance of your team that has involved, you run with the narrative. And you base it off of past failures, and then you justify it with an opinion. And mind you, an opinion is two parts: substance and bias. So when we ask you how, and you have no substance, all you have is bias. So pretty much that's the illusion, because you're pretty much not paying attention to what the team is doing right now. So you're going off of hurt feelings, and you're trying to justify it by saying, well, I just want to win, or I'm entitled to my opinion. Your opinion is an empty bowl with no water.
And then what's the use of a bowl if it ain't got nothing to fill it up with?
No substance.
It's just art at that moment. It's art, and that's all. Priceless art.
And we got Terry Lloyd with the $5 super chat. He said Revelation 3:16. So because you are lukewarm and neither hot, I will spit you out of my mouth since we have a church tonight.
I love this.
Let-
I
let-
love
there you
this.
go. There you
Cause I
go.
don't
Let me-
cause I don't like no in between or standing on the fence, never want to take a side, don't know who
And that's the
don't know
point.
who to talk to, who to talk. I don't know what you want to say, don't know what you want to believe in, so you're gonna believe in what somebody else believe in. That's what this is, man.
Let me break it down to stipulations, okay? Because that probably went over some people here. I'm about stipulations for y'all, okay?
Stipulations, chapter
So
3.
basically what Bruce just said, all right? Basically what Bruce just said, for people that understand, we're philosophers over here. We love philosophy. We study it, and we study people's actions and all this. So basically what he just stated is that you don't have an opinion. Your opinion is whatever. It takes no effort to believe in a guy that runs a 4.2 and looks like Michael Vick and looks like Bijan Robinson. He looks like Mario Williams, 6'8", 320 pounds. He can run a 4.4. It don't take no effort to believe in somebody like that because he looked like fucking Jesus incarnated. He looked like a bronze fucking statue. He looks like a Greek god. He looked like an African king. It takes no effort to believe in that type of stuff. He looks the part. He looked like he'll snap your fucking neck. This is the problem that we have, okay? Desmond Ritter does not look like a fucking Greek god. So you look at him and say, yeah, I can take him.
Right.
Yeah, I can take him. Okay, I had to break it down because people say, huh? What did that mean? This is what we're talking about. It takes no effort to believe in a Greek god. He's a Greek god. And when we look at Thor, the first thing we say, God damn, look at his biceps. Look at his muscles. Look at the long blonde hair. Look how he hold a hammer. What we look at Wolverine and we say, God damn, Wolverine, boy, that's a vicious motherfucker. We look at Thor and we say, God, we look at not Thor, but we look at Mr. himself. We look at we look at all these superheroes and we look at Michael Jordan, we look at LeBron James, who's 6'8" and 240 pounds, and this dude run like a damn gazelle on the court. Look, the dude is stronger than most centers. It don't take no effort, but it takes effort to believe in a Desmond Ritter. You have to believe in Desmond Ritter. You have to. If you don't, this is what we get. We get absolutely nothing. We get back and forth. Mike, why do you believe in him? Look at him. He's a third rounder. This is what Blackberry was talking about. He's a third rounder. Oh, we're talking about now. Oh, he bulked up. Well, the dude gained 10 pounds. That ain't bulking up.
Right.
I'm just telling you.
See, we got some clowns in the chat tonight.
But I mean, you want to talk about what guys looking like compared to season before? AJ Terrell done got lean. AJ Terrell look a lot more solid now.
Right,
Let's talk about
right.
they stop putting so much focus on one guy because then things didn't go how you wanted to this offseason at that position. Talk about the guys that's been here that's doing some things, man.
Yeah, they say everybody's been on
Malone look like he got
Yeah. Say that again, William. I don't think they heard you.
They're testing our fandom. Okay? They're testing our fandom. This is what I'm talking. This is why we put out the philosophy. This is why we put out all this. Because this is why we speaking on these types of things. All right? It's because everybody want to have a fucking opinion, but you don't want nobody to dissect it.
Nope. Not a drop.
Nope.
Everybody want to say, yeah, guess what, man? I'm the biggest motherfucker in the universe. I'm better than Mad Mike, but can you come on this show and prove that you better than Mad Mike? Because Mad Mike will get down dirty with you. I can fuck with anybody, and they know it. They don't want to fuck with me. They don't want to come on this show because they know they can't fuck with me.
You gonna make it do it, you gonna mildew. What you gonna do?
Right.
Let's get it. This is the reason why. Again, this is the reason why we go at these people who call themselves fans, because at the end of the day, you're not a fan.
Nope.
I see the Mario 8 Falcons. I see the Mario 8 Sky. I see Eric Parker, these guys, faithfully at every damn game. Even when they sick, I see them at these games. True fans. I see Keisha. I see Keisha Burns when she coming back from cancer. You know what I'm saying? Beating cancer 2-3 times. She's still at these motherfucking games. So don't tell me about you being a fan because you bitching and complaining because Michael Vick didn't get back with the Atlanta Falcons. Don't give me this shit about Matt Ryan ain't the GOAT because we didn't do right by Michael Vick. If your ass ain't bleeding, if you're not ready to bleed for this team, if you're not ready to sit in your hospital bed and still support your team, don't fucking talk to me about no motherfucking fan, because you ain't a fan, period, point blank. And that's all I got to say about that, because this shit has gone far enough. We got so many fake ass people that want to claim fandom, but they don't want to live the life. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. The motherfucking end. Let
me say something. Look, if my ass that got congestive heart failure can show up to games and walk quarter miles and shit, then
your mama a cokehead, and I sniffed the shit right off her titties, okay?
What?
Straight like that.
Damn.
Straight like that.
In other words, Mike's saying if you ain't a fan, you a customer.
Hey, get Trump the link. Get Trump the link. Somebody let him come on.
He ain't coming on. He gonna be bull.
Let Trump get on. Let him get on.
Hold on. Before we do that, let y'all don't mind if I come up with a theory here, do you?
Go ahead.
Come on
that's
with
the
it.
guy I really want on the show. Hold on. Wait a minute. Mike, you see who just popped in, right?
Oh, he can come on. Look, he can, don't run like a little bitch and don't try to
run again. He
come on in the room.
And that's what they do. They look. They don't want to come to the. They don't want to come to the stage. Bring your punk ass to the motherfucking stage. This T.I. calling
it. Hold on. I got a theory here.
Baby shit soft.
The theory that I have here. The problem is when people say they want to win. Okay, when we're looking at when they say they want to win. Or we're talking about a long-term success plan, or we talking about a get-rich-quick scheme?
That's all I want to know. That's all we want to know. We just want to know if you got a plan.
I'll take 2 for 500, Alex.
A lot of people are afraid they will not see a Falcons win a championship before they die. This is where all this shit comes from. It's the fear of success. The fear of failure is fear of failure.
Look here, punk ass. Already diving. He diving off the damn ground. Look, he about to run out the back door. He done ran out the back door, old punk ass. He running out the back door. I already been there. Bro, get out of here.
Here's the deal.
Scared fool laughs.
So
here's the deal.
Hold on, let me finish.
He be on Big Low show.
Oh, I know. Look, they now one-on-one step to the stage. Like I said, if you step to the stage, we can party. All right? Yeah. But you won't even step on the stage.
You can't win.
So this is why I was trying to say. The problem is the main thing everybody keep talking about is I want to see them win a championship before I die. So it almost sounds to me like everybody is in fear of death.
Is it?
To be honest with you, though, winning the championship ain't guaranteed, and you living tomorrow ain't guaranteed. So what is you waiting on?
I see
Wait,
what you
neither
did
one of
there,
them
Juan.
guaranteed.
See, I guess he done. I guess he done got some of that big low, so he calling me a cokehead because he done got some of that. Bro,
See,
come on, man. Come on,
see,
people.
see,
Hey,
here's what y'all fail to
one
realize.
thing about this show, we ain't scared to invite you on and have a conversation.
We look.
No, we ain't.
We just want to have a conversation. That's all we doing. We want to have a conversation.
Do y'all not realize that we've already lost games? We've already lost championships. We've already lost the Super Bowl. So we ain't got nothing to do but go up. What you scared of?
It's a process. It's a
You
process.
already seen what losing look like.
0 championships.
The problem is y'all want to gloat to people that then clowns you for standing up for your team. You want popular players to make you feel good. And I'm going to ask everybody on this panel, when the last time popular players won a championship? I'll wait.
Now,
Not only that,
that
they want
can't
content creators to make them feel good about their stupid ass.
make me feel good.
That's why they over there. That's why they over there with the big lows and the Schmitties. Yeah, you got damn right. I'm saying your name. That,
I mean,
you shouldn't have never fucked with my homeboy Coach Content and my homeboy Mike in case I had them content. You shouldn't have never fucked with it. I ain't have no side. I ain't choose no side. I supported everybody, but you can't fuck with the family. So I'm saying your names. That's why they want the big lows. That's why they want the country, because you're gonna sit up, have your little stupid ass opinions, and they're gonna say, yeah, that's good. You got it. Yeah, that's good. You can say whatever you want over here. Well, you can say whatever you want over here too, but guess what? We're gonna come at your neck. That's why K-Style said, all we gonna do is ask you how. Why?
Right.
Tell us how.
Slay.
Tell us why. Just because our opinions are
and-
different don't mean we not gonna try to see. We will listen to your hows and your whys. But this is the thing.
Absolutely.
Y'all, some bitches ain't got no damn whys and hows. All you got is what you done read.
And
We
this
donate to these guys. We donate to these guys. I've shared my own personal finances with these guys.
What they do, Mike?
They absolutely refuse to sit down and have a conversation.
And then they put on the farce that they positive content creators. Well, you positively scared to hear the truth. That's what it is.
K-Style, you got a super chat right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna read.
Oh, go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead, read it.
I was a fan of other podcasts, but they wasn't doing research. I do more research on Falcons than 95% of the fan base. Y'all got me beat.
I love that, Ernest. I love that.
Ernest,
We
salute
appreciate
you,
you, Ernest. We appreciate you.
See, here's the thing. When we're talking about opinions, facts, and stats, facts, and truths and stuff around here, nobody has a problem with opinions. Your opinions may be different than ours. Our opinions are going to be different than yours. The biggest difference here is we're going to make the conversation about it. So that's why we ask, why? How? Are you sure about that?
Right. We ain't doing no rolling over. We gonna challenge the statement.
We're going, and this is where AFN, this is where the conglomerate gets the bad reputation, because we force people to dig deep into their own opinions.
Man, you're not gonna get me to eat no dog shit and tell me that is absolutely delicious. You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna get me to eat no doggy shit, and then tell me it's fudge. That's what y'all want us to do. Y'all want us to eat dog shit and tell us that it's fudge. That's what it is.
At least tell us what the shit made of. It's chips and bits.
Hey,
that's all we ask.
Is it cats and squirrels?
Won't Patrick Mahomes look good in the Falcon uniform? He just signed the contract.
I'm glad you.
Who said that?
I'm glad you said that.
That's what these content creators hit you with. Players that ain't gonna be nowhere near the Falcons, but they want to hit you with it.
Anybody that's been popular, they want anybody who's been popular.
Anything with a name.
Yeah.
Like I said, Like I said, but you ain't never seen popularity win no daggone championship. And y'all welcome, because y'all can go run tell that. Y'all tell daddy and uncle that we said they fake.
Tell me
Oh,
look,
man.
all I'm asking,
What are you doing?
all I ask for is this song that I love from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Come on with it, then, pal.
I love this song. It goes a little something like this. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. That's all we ask. That's all we ask it. That's not difficult. If you believe that Arthur Smith is a garbage ass coach, look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. That's all I'm asking. You can't even tell me what you see, because you have no point. This is what we're talking about. This is the reason why we asking you guys to come on and hit that little link. It don't take nothing. Hey, you hit the link on the porn. You hit the link on your favorite girl that you see on here on AFN, Miss Maggie G. Y'all do it on Instagram. You do it on that, but you won't hit the link for AFN to just sit down and have a conversation with her.
See, we don't get. See, we don't get nauseated. See, you see this right here?
Let Will go. Let Will go real quick.
Go ahead, Will.
I said,
go ahead.
Make an AFN as your favorite OnlyFans channel and hit that button. You know?
That's it.
Right. See, right now, you don't see me getting nauseated saying the name of the super chatter. See, I'm gonna read it for you. See, the name is Eric. You see this? Ernest Gibson. You see that? I'm gonna read it. It says, I became a fan of Desmond Ridder after the last game of the playoffs. He trained and changed the whole throwing motion night of the NFL Combine. You see that? We give people their credit. We don't get constipated or nauseated when people send super chats to us.
You got another one right after that. Hit that next one.
You talking about the $2 hoes? You talking about the $2 hoes?
Yeah, you know, we for the people. And if you for the people, you should acknowledge the people.
Y'all didn't know Mad Mike was a pimp, did you?
I don't think they know that. I don't think they know that.
On the block.
You know, look, you ain't know this man's name is Silky Mike. This man's name is Silky Mike.
They call me Silky Smooth. Call me Silky Smooth. They call me Silky Smooth.
Well, all the $2 hoes. All the $2 hoes.
Exactly. Dre Harris.
About the cost of a blunt. You can get on the corner.
Just think, if the fan base unifies, the fans might get that media prestige and coverage the city needs.
Well, that's true. But you got to stop letting the media give you your narrative.
We want you to think, bro.
The issue is the major guys that's in the medias are the ones that's siding with the bullshit.
Right.
That's right.
That's
right.
Like you said,
the Jeff Schultz of the world,
the
D-Liz of the world. They don't have a brain.
As fans of the Falcons, everybody is frustrated because we still haven't won shit. That is a fact.
Tremel, bring your ass on the show.
But here's the thing.
On the show, we got a link for you, Tremel.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is where that conversation comes up about the over optimism. This is where we get called villains for, because we are quote unquote too optimistic about the Falcons. You do realize optimism plays one side of the goddamn spectrum between positive and negative. But the problem is the realistic fans, and this is why I call them hypocrites, because when you're the tone that you're using the realistic thing on is only tied to the negative side. When you're talking about being realistic, it's thinking about the probabilities of both the good and the bad.
Right.
No,
nothing.
Say that thing about. Say that again about the realistic part. Whether that time you only focus.
See, when you're talking about being a realistic fan, you're like I said, you understand that there's some bad things, but you also realistically have good things that can happen. This is where probability in life comes into play. Like you said, everything is not 100%. The only thing that we say is we 100% on is that we ride or die for this team. But the reality of it is, if you're using the realistic talking point just to focus on what they can't do, that's not being realistic.
Nope.
That's being pessimistic and that's being negative. Now, if you're talking about realistic, let me give you some lessons on how to be a realistic Falcon fan.
Come on, Deke.
Okay, so let's say we talk about, okay, we don't know what Desmond Ridder brings to this team, especially after this 4 games. Like you said, you can make a valid point on that.
Right.
But then, instead of me focusing on every bad play that he has, I can make a judgment on some of the good throws he had that I can say, well, there's a chance he might actually be good. Or I can look at this and say, okay, this defense didn't get a lot of sacks last year. What did this team do? They focused on the defensive line. They focused on its pass rush. They focused on their defense. Like I said, we don't know if they're going to jump the top 5.
Right.
But the thing is you can be appreciative of the moves that they make because they are at least making the attempt to improve the fucking team.
And we can tell you based off of our knowledge of the game
and
who these guys are that this is a potentially top 5 defense. We can absolutely tell you that because that's what we know. That's my knowledge of the game and who they got as the personnel. So that's me, in my opinion, standing on something. I'm standing on my opinion and giving you why I think it's going to be a top 5 defensive team.
Blackberry.
It's not just me saying just because ESPN said it or Fox said it or CBS said it.
You see it, Juan.
No. Cause see, this is what happens when you tell the truth. Now we get in our feelings.
Yeah, we
now
get
it's personal. Thank you for proving our point.
You definitely
that man glad to be 280, man. If y'all knew where K-Star came from, that man happy to be 280, bro. Get out of here.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Not fuck out your ass, bro. Continue.
That's right.
Continue.
Man, look.
But no, because see, we proving a point. This is what I'm talking about. When you give them the truth and you take away that bullshit, this is what they left with. Now we throwing sand in the sandbox because our point don't make no sense.
Well, he got an opportunity now to tell me to shut the hell up with the link.
Let's go to the link. Let's see if you take
Put your mouth on here.
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Run tell that to the link, bro.
But he typing his ass. He having fun typing.
Look, yeah, he'll type. He'll type it. He'll type champion. He the type champion.
Type ho. What you said? Type ho.
Look, hold up. We know your daddy and your uncle sent you over here to talk to us. That's all. We understand.
Man, look,
we understand.
We challenge each other. We
challenging. Yeah, we want them to come at y'all trying to divide. We trying to offer these guys an opportunity to come over here and speak to us. Okay? Yeah, they don't want to talk.
I know Trammell pretty well. Like I said, he's like you said, he's one of those run tell that's. I know about him. I know about him pretty well.
Trust me. We like you said, we got eyes everywhere.
Snitch.
Oh, we know. We know. Mhm.
Okay, I see what. So he won.
Yeah. So he's one of those guys that's actually been.
Brian said, "I know his thumb." Brian Peoples, I know his thumb's hurting.
Right. Hit him all in them feelings.
Yeah.
This is what we talk about.
Shout out to Chuck. Shout out to William Amy. Shout out to Nathan Floyd.
Jay Diaz, all these guys, they come on, they speak, man.
They come on and they speak and they say and they stand on what they say and they have actually actual substance to back up their opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And the substance, and then like you said, at the end of the day, motherfucker, if we end up being wrong, hell, fuck it, we gonna acknowledge that we was wrong on something.
Well, see, that's what grown men do. See, that's what grown men do.
That picture may be a catfish picture. So.
We know.
That's a catfish.
We know how that works. We know how that works.
He ain't distinguished.
Hey, K-Star, he one of the little midgets that we see on the little wrestling thing.
Not the Negro Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, he is. Tiny Tim. His name is Tiny Tim.
Where's the rest of you?
Hi.
Living in the sunlight, living in the sunlight.
Oh, Twitter thumbs on left. He's a runner. He's a track star.
He won that 4-1.
See, this is what we talk about. So when
he ain't no track, that's a crack star. He probably is on
that's track. A crack star. He won that 4 flat.
He go.
See, like you said, though,
he's still typing. The thing is, he's
still typing. Still typing.
Yeah. He ain't.
We want to have a conversation. We don't want to. We want to talk to you. We just want to ask you some questions.
Hey, man, come on, man.
Come on now.
Give it to me. You want to apply that pressure?
Like
Kevin
Hart said.
Apply that pressure. Come on now.
Talk different.
Give it to me.
Mr. Trimble, come on and talk to us, please. Please, come and talk to us.
Hey, come on, just like R said, pressure. Y'all can't handle the pressure.
Hey, look, Tramel, it don't matter because you know what? When we get done, we'll come over to your dad and your uncle house and put our feet on their couch too. So you can tell Smitty and Low and then we say hi.
I'm like,
Watch
Mike,
those shades.
Hey, to their mama and their wife.
Those shades.
Let's have a conversation. That's right.
Send Michael Cokehead. Let's go put a line on his mama long ass titties.
What is he? Trimble, hit the link, bro. Hit the link. What are we doing,
bro?
Nipples longer than a damn stock cord.
Hey, Blackberry. No, you mean no nipple.
No nipple.
No nipple. Oh no, I can't.
No nipple.
Long titty, no nipple having that.
Just areola. That's it.
No areola. No areola. Look like he got butt cheeks on the chest.
Hey, we good with all that. Hit that link again, Mr. Trimble. Hit that link one more time.
He ain't coming in. I told you he wimping. He's wimping in.
He tried to come in.
Hey,
did he try to
like Kevin Hart said, come in and say it with your chest, you little Ed.
You talking about who me? Who the hell we think we see it now? You talking about easy work? That man got a suit on. And
wait. If it's easy work, then. If it's easy work, get on the show.
Action.
Come on, Lee.
Action, boss.
Please.
Come on, Lee.
Come on now.
That action, boss.
I like easy work. I don't like to work for mine. Ladies, if y'all willing to give it up, I'm willing to take it. I love when the lady give it up easy. Shit, I don't want to work too hard.
But you know what though? Only lightweights say easy work.
I told you, only 2 feet tall.
Only lightweights say easy work.
2 feet tall with baby feet.
He's still
but like I said, I think we put too much focus on him because, like you said, this is the typical behavior.
It wasn't about him. It wasn't about him.
Well, Josh popped his ass in here and then left. That's who I want.
I did see him. Oh, okay, style. I forgot about it. He came in.
That's what he gonna try to say.
He was the first 3-4.
I want to ask a serious question to the chat.
3.9.
To everybody in the chat. Everybody. Vlad, all you got. ATL Leo. A serious question. Why do you guys, and be as honest as you possibly can, please, why don't you guys, why do you think those guys don't want to sit down and have a conversation with us? It's not like we're in the public. We don't have to see each other face to face. Why won't they sit down and have a conversation like men and women? Why is that?
FEAR.
I can tell you, Mike, this right here. They ain't got this right here. They ain't got that.
Oh, you know me. Wait. You talking about me caught a song? I know.
In other words, they
ain't in their chest. It ain't in their chest. It's in their ass.
Yeah, it's in their ass.
One cheek for the heart, one cheek for the brain.
Along with that lemonade, hey, coach.
Make sure it's not freshly squoze.
You squeezing that lemonade.
Can't be scared, bro. You can't. Hey, you got that fear in your heart. God said, "Don't feel nobody, nothing, but Him. No man, no being, no thing."
So Ernest said they don't have any valid points. Vlad said because they are arguing from an emotional standpoint, it's hard to defend the emotion with logic.
Yeah.
Dumb because getting attention is easy. Supporting your opinion is hard.
Yep. No. This one right here, Brian Peoples. Brian Peoples said they hate being wrong. Their opinions are not made to be right or wrong.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I get on a man. I apologize. Y'all heard me being wrong plenty of times, and we don't miss a day. We don't miss a beat when we wrong. We don't run and hide. If we wrong about something, and you guys ask us questions like, Mike, what? Don't be wrong. Don't run now, Mike. Yeah, we actually do a video saying that we're wrong on top of a live show to admit that we was wrong. So yeah, we double down on us being wrong. So at the end of the day, like I said, we just want to talk. That's it. Nobody wants to talk to us. It's a conversation.
We too aggressive. We too aggressive for them.
We're overly positive. How dare us?
We too hard. We too hard on fans. We too hard on the fans.
Do you realize what you just? Do y'all realize what y'all just said? Well, that I see moronic reasons why.
They too aggressive.
We too positive.
Too positive.
How the hell you too? Yeah, like I said, man, I don't know how you too positive.
A positive and a negative. I don't know. Hey, look,
they mean. They're mean.
See,
they won't let anybody get their opinion out.
There you go, Southside.
Wow,
there you go.
Boy.
Now, there you go. Everything in a nutshell for y'all, some bitches, right there.
There you go.
We too dominant and y'all submissive. Y'all got y'all don't eat. Hey, boy, hey, listen, y'all tap out fast.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. You know when he acting like you ever met a real shy girl? You ever met a real shy girl and she ain't had it? She a virgin, and you ask her, it's like, hey, can I get a little something? And she asks a question, is it gonna hurt? How long you gonna take? Are you sure it's not gonna hurt? This is what he acting like now. He acting like a damn virgin. Like you gonna come in and we're gonna bust it up. We're not gonna bust it. We just we're gonna take our time. We're gonna be gentle with it. Okay.
What are we gonna do, Mike?
But Mike, it's their first time. It's their first time, Mike.
You gotta ease into it, Mike.
I'm gonna just put the head in and pop that.
I'm gonna just put the head in. That's it.
Don't hurt me, Mike. It's my first time.
Ain't even gonna start that fight.
But see, my wife
He answered my questions.
We don't know which one to fit, man.
Well,
Ain't even gonna stroke.
Are you
Just to
doing
tell you.
we just want to come on. Just hit the link. You asking 15 questions. Just hit the link, and we'll tell you what we want to have a conversation with. We not gonna triple team and all that. We ain't gonna gangbang you. I promise you, we ain't gonna gangbang you. We not gonna put it all in one hole. I promise you.
Don't be
Come
scared.
on, I'm going on mute.
I'm
I'm
finna tell
going on
you.
mute.
Hey,
He won't do it because, like I said, it's just like everybody else. What they do is they're hoping to type enough so you forget they in here.
Yep.
That's really what it is.
Right.
Because
Right.
there's links in the damn chat. There's 9 links.
He over there.
We been.
K-Style, talking about he done wrote a 4-page love letter.
Yes.
Hey, Leah, talking about 4-page love letter.
Hey, he did.
The
He
simple
did
thing
what he
wrong.
came to do, man.
Just
He came
man
to
up.
get
You
the
want to be a
attention.
man? Come in the chat. Be a man about it.
He came
Hey,
to
Hide
get
behind
attention.
that fucking.
But coach,
Essentially, what he did was he was an agent sent by them to come over here and disrupt us.
Yeah, but you ain't disrupting nothing because we still on topic. You just proved our point. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But like you said, like Warren just said, that's the point we're talking about. It's not necessary. Like I said, it's this. I want to have my opinion, but I'm gonna hate y'all for y'all opinion. So, like I say, so what makes your goddamn opinion that much better than mine if it's just an opinion?
Okay, I got a challenge for everybody in the chat.
It's provocative.
Everybody that follows us, whether it be K Styles, Mad Mike, myself, and Will, Coach, Twitter, you're gonna have the same situation happen on Twitter when you debate somebody and they do not have any substance to their opinion. They're going to get personal. It's gonna happen every time. Go to y'all Twitter. If y'all see, have a debate with anybody you wish about this Falcons content, even a debate about this show. And when they run out of excuses, they get personal. Guaranteed.
It's irresponsible too, because while you're sitting up there attacking my homeboy K-Style, while you're sitting up there trying to call Mike a cokehead, you don't know what in the fuck these men done went through in their life for K-Styles to be at a 280. If Mad Mike got somebody in the family done had some drug issues or something, I got plenty of family that had drug issues. So you want to sit up there and be irresponsible?
He just passed away, bro.
Come on, bro. I just had family pass as well due to drugs. You need to be careful with your words. See, we gonna come on here and we gonna shit talk, but we don't attack people. We don't do that.
That's a sign of a weak man. A weak man will attack a person personally when he has no substance left or no excuses. Period.
It's about the conversation, and this is what we say. This is what we saying. And who was that? Who just said that point? I just saw it. But Rodney H. This is what we talking about. Betas run from alphas. I mean, it's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? I will, and I've stated several times, people, I will not be on the show if these guys want to join Blackberry, if they want to join Coach, if they want to join Miss Maggie. I will not show up. What we just want to, we can't talk about we need to come together if people are afraid to come together. We're extending our hands. We're willing to have these guys. Man, Mike has trained all these guys. Did y'all know that? Yeah, man, Mike trained these guys. Yeah. You can look it up for yourself. I can prove it. You know it. We can prove it. They're not gonna tell you that, but they got their knowledge and their information from me on how to do this thing. Yeah, it came from myself, Miss Maggie, and the one and only Don. So most of these people, like I said, bro, it's not about that. We want to have a. Hey, I'm Dean Malenko, people. Dean Malenko. And I look, my mother was an absolute pastor. Know what I'm saying? She was a pastor. Giving is in my nature. As much as I've had people fuck over me, it's in me. Okay? It's in me to give. But we say this time and time again. Just sit down and have a conversation. Martin Luther King wouldn't have got as far. We would still be in them Jim Crow laws if he just didn't sit down with the enemy. He sat down with the enemy in order to get things changed.
Malcolm X.
This is what happened. Malcolm X
was talking with the Klan.
He was talking with the Klan, bro. They's talking to the Klan. The same people that was hanging us from trees, burning us and burning kids alive in churches and all this type of stuff. He sat down and have a conversation. You're not going to get change if you're afraid to talk to the enemy. And this is the issue. We got to sit down and we got to come together. We can't be preaching, we shall overcome. And you on one side of the damn state, you in California and I'm in damn Georgia. We shall overcome. It's not going to be no we shall overcome if y'all not willing to sit down and have a conversation. So again, I ask you, my friends, why won't they have a conversation? Because they know the truth and they don't want people to know the truth. It's simple as that.
You gotta have something to talk
We
about.
talk Hawks TV. It's funny that he just
thank you, Coach.
Hey,
Thank
it's
you, Coach.
funny. It's funny that he
Thank
come
you,
in here
Mike.
because I was literally just on their channel earlier today. Yeah, I was on their channel. So check those dudes out, man.
Hey,
I was
we
watching them the
appreciate
other day.
What's good with you, Demond?
Hey,
That my dude
what's
right there,
up,
bro.
Demond?
See,
Yeah.
this a perfect example.
Yeah.
This a perfect
Oh,
example
yeah.
with Demond. We talk Hawks TV. Me and
Yes,
Demond,
sir.
we bump heads a lot, and he'll attest to that. Me and Demond bump heads a lot, but he's still been on my show.
Hey, I love that. I love that.
And he still welcomed me on his show. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we got the same end goal in mind, just like Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King. They had a different way of approaching the issue, but it's still the same goal in mind. And it's okay to sit down and talk about it. There's still ways to work together. Yeah, but y'all don't want to work together. Y'all just want to tuck your tail between your legs and you want to hide. You want to throw the rock. You want to hide your hand. Come
We
on,
wanna
man.
have
Get that fear out your heart.
See, the thing is, you got the way that certain things are thinking, you gotta have a bad guy. And what it is we're since we've been put in that box of being the bad guys, like I said, y'all right now watching the cult. We cause like I said, we've now been officially deemed a cult now. What's in your drink?
A ratchet.
Yeah, a ratchet coat. A ratchet coat.
I got my Kool-Aid. I got my Kool-Aid.
I just finished mine. I can say I got a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll make me some
Right.
Kool-Aid. I want some. I want some.
And it ain't lukewarm. It's cold, nigga.
Oh, I gotta have it
Cold,
cold.
nigga.
I can't have it hot, bro.
Y'all hear the ice? Y'all hear the ice?
Yeah.
So
Hey, I actually like, and this is what I'm talking about. It's bro, I love to debate. I actually like going back and forth with people. I don't take it personal. Only thing I can take is Legend Field and Nick Wrestling. Hey man, but it's not. Y'all hear me? I have a disclaimer every time I rant.
Hey,
I have a disclaimer every time I rant. I said, please do not take it personal. It's all about the conversation, and that's what it comes down to.
Sam said he want to speak on it.
And that
Oh,
would be
God.
that would be in
Sam
Demond.
wants to
See,
say
see,
what's
when,
the chest.
once me and Demond got to where we had the same feeling toward Nick Wrestler, it was like, okay,
Yeah,
bro.
right. You gotta find some common ground.
Yeah, common ground.
But see, the thing is, y'all were grown men enough to disagree. Agree that you're gonna disagree, but you still had to respect as grown men and say, okay, bro, we got a common goal. We need to change this narrative about our teams. That's what real fans do.
Let me say this real quick. I want to speak seriously to the people right now. The conversation that we're having right now is I know this is a little bit besides the Falcons, but I think this is important to have this conversation because we want to be able to give the fans everything, and we want to include, not exclude. Even with people, I want Big Low to come on the show. I want to be able to go on his show, and because we at the end of the day, we Falcons fans. Big Low, Smitty, Aaron Freeman, and like I said, people don't know, man. That when I came in this game, Aaron Freeman was the one. I had a whole website, my Man My Sports website, and I patterned everything after Aaron Freeman. So he was an idol of mine coming up in this game. Fox Lombardi, I learned how to break down the game from him. So these guys are my idols. So, and that's what we want to do. We want to be able to bring everybody together and have a conversation. That's all. So we gonna make y'all uncomfortable, or we gonna make y'all uncomfortable. So that's the disclaimer. We are going to make you uncomfortable, and we gonna piss you the fuck off.
And it's about to get real uncomfortable in 0.50 seconds.
Friday H got the $5 start the fight, then hide in the corner while everybody's brawling.
Right.
Hey, I'm just saying. See, I'm smart enough.
I'm gonna say it like this, and this is for people that be wondering about certain things. Like I said, it ain't gonna happen because, like you said, when you look at that spectrum in that corner of the Falcons, see, you have to remember it's a certain percentage of Falcon fans that despise everything AFN is about. And these type of guys, they need that benefactor of that portion. So if everybody comes together, see, now the problem is now they lose that fan base. They lose a small little inkling of that fan base because what is the purpose? We need to despise AFN because they make us uncomfortable.
Right. But they fail to realize that it's a recycled fan base because the same fans that look at us go over there and look at y'all show. We see them.
Absolutely.
But I don't want people to let that slip past their memory banks. What K-Style just said. We make you uncomfortable, so you want to dislike us and you want to shun us to the rest of the fan base and tell the rest of the fan base that they should not like. You should not like AFN in the conglomerate.
Oh no, I see. Look, Anthony White. Look, bro, I tell people all the time, your comments are gonna be used against you on here. You can bet that. Your videos and your comments gonna be used against you. Don't get in your feelings. But go ahead, OG. Oh, let our OG, let my OG.
Here's the fantastic part about all of this.
It's fantastic.
This is one of them classic. It's one of them classic "I told you so" moments. My red ass warned y'all ass a whole year and a half ago. These conversations were gonna get uncomfortable. I warned you. Your ass didn't listen. You listen.
Tell them all. You tell them all.
I told you a year and a half ago, the uncomfortable conversations will be had around this gap. Y'all right now imitating folks, stealing folks, dress codes, and you if you probably could, you try to goddamn listen inside the goddamn earwaves. But look, you cannot or will not adhere to the certain general warning. The damn label said unholy alliance. Unholy. Which means your unauthentic ass, since you won't pay attention to the goddamn Surgeon General's warning, I'm gonna, just pointed out to your swaggerless trying to steal swag your ass, Droopy.
Droopy.
We told
Instead
y'all.
of stepping up to the damn plate and getting them being a man and pulling your thong off and putting a jock strap on instead, you jumped your tutu wearing ass out here and decides you want to imitate another piece of the culture that is part of the unholy alliance. Bruh, find
shit.
something safe
Talk
to do.
your shit, OG. Talk your shit.
Boy, the
Talk
truth
that
hurts so
shit.
good. The truth hurts so
So
good.
good. So good.
OG, what you referring to? See, I like Big Baby. What you referring
There
to?
is not a damn content creator around these parts outside of this union and unit and crew. Not a soul. There has been not one white beater and now address code a now content creator walking around this game.
There it is.
Only one.
I have
There
never
it
seen
is.
anybody in the white beater. I've never seen a country creator in the white beater except for Sam.
Oh, now wait a minute now, Sam.
You
When I
were
was there recording my videos in my
No.
truck, I did wear white beaters though. I was
You
wearing
were
white beaters.
issued.
I
You
ain't
were
gonna let you
issued
say
a
you the
challenge.
only goddamn one, goddamn it. I was wearing goddamn white beaters too, goddamn.
You were issued a challenge. You was issued a challenge on live air. You were issued a damn challenge, and instead of being a positive man of your word, as you like to claim a lot of times on that whack ass hee haw show called a podcast,
Sam.
You rock yours better than me though, Sam. You rock your white beater better than me. You do
instead of
goddamn
doing the stand-up thing, instead of doing the grown-up thing, instead of doing the cultural thing, you decide to bitch out and try to copy something else again that you have no copyright on or ability to fucking do.
Coach, what them shots fired at, Coach? What them shots fired at?
Yeah.
You are playing with a conglomerate, not a half a channel, bruh. You're playing with a network, not a video segment, sir.
Oh my God, boy.
You are playing with
There
your
it is.
content. You're playing with your content career is what you're doing.
Playing with fire, boy.
Oh.
Now, as I've stated many a times over the few years, I own my little particular space on the totem pole. You know, so I don't look for trouble. I don't ask for trouble. But goddamn it, when you do not, when your monkey ass with your ignorant tutu wearing ass do not pay attention to the warning.
He call you a fucking monkey.
See, there are members of this here particular society and crew that have to be above the fray. I don't.
Oh, God.
I don't.
Oh man.
See the way I answer subliminals, I call your ass out in the middle of the street, Antoine Smith.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
well, we've had Box Five.
My
we actually have his number.
my
Hold on,
CEO, my producer, and my director, and the members that are on these particular tiers ahead of me, they have responsibility. They don't have time to drag your bitch ass in the mud. You said don't bring the activity, but you keep walking in the activity. Well, motherfucker, you got the right one attention.
Well,
facts, stats, truth. And your unauthentic ass gonna find out the hard way. Playing middle school games in a grown man's driveway will get you fucked up.
Boy, this is rated R.
Rated R.
I got
thank you.
I've tried to walk on the intellectual side of this here particular thing. I have tried to take somewhat of a high road, but boy, look at him.
We need some Undertaker American Badass opening intro.
That's my OG, man. That's my
He's
OG.
here.
And instead of being a man and stepping up to the plate and answering the challenge, all you had to do is sit and maybe try to actually say something of decent content, maybe answer a few questions.
We just want to talk.
What are you afraid of?
We just want to talk.
What are
I don't know what
are
the
you
issue is.
sitting,
We just
no
wanna talk.
entertain, no content having, can't get a simple thought between the 2.5 of you together asses? What do y'all really want?
The rated R superstar.
Y'all wanted the villains. Now you got them. Don't cry now.
Shit.
What do you really want? Because I have the time. I ain't got to make it. I have the time. I could do this all day. Every day.
Damn.
Oh, we are brothers. Look, like I said, I train these guys, so I saw something great in these guys.
Slash.
Yeah.
They want to get that point. Though. I train these guys.
Wow.
And see, some people would like to do this politically correct.
Told y'all Lou finna get real
But,
uncomfortable
sir,
up in
Bruh.
Milster,
Let me.
what happened was you stuck your nose into something that didn't have not a damn thing to do with you. And you snuck around backfields pretending to ride the fence. Pretending to ride the fence when you was actually behind closed doors on the other side of the damn fence.
Oh, yeah.
We got
I
a
remember
guest.
that.
We got a guest in the building.
I'm going on mute.
Damn time. About damn time. Let's get it. Good God. All right.
Now see, I got time to undress your bitch ass.
Hold on, Sam. Oh, Sam, we need somebody to explain themselves.
That little. God damn it. 2 by 2.
We've been waiting on this. We've been waiting.
Who this is?
What's happening, Trimmer? What's happening, man?
Oh no, that's Tremaine right there.
That Tremaine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What happening, bro? What happening?
Speak up. We can't hear you, bro.
Y'all can't hear me?
We hear you, bro.
What you got?
Speak up.
What you got, nigga? What you got?
Okay, give him something to talk about. He needs somebody to tell him what to talk about. So somebody give him something to talk about.
I got it. So
Check me out. No. I'm gonna say this. The thing about it is that you know what I'm saying. I'm riding with Mike.
Somebody in the back.
Listen.
Turn the music down in the back, bro.
Man, look. I will goddamn ride for Mike, and I ride for Smitty, and I ride for Lowe. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that you know what I'm saying. Like we all goddamn Atlanta Falcons fans, and it's just like, why is we doing that? And I know y'all been preaching like, let's goddamn just come together. I understand that, and that's what I want. Cause I feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? If we ride together, you know what I'm saying, everything will be coaching. I know I've been saying shit in the comment section, man, because I do want y'all to come together, man. Cause it'll be a beautiful thing. And it's just like I feel like the Atlanta Falcons, man, this season, man, we really gonna do our thing.
Hey.
So it's just like, hold on, but before you say that, man, it's just like I really feel like, man, everything will be dope as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Hold on. Stop. I had the music. Turn the music down. Might get flagged for it. So please turn the music down. We might get flagged for it. So turn the music down.
Go ahead, Mike.
Can't even hear.
Yeah, just turn the music.
Make sure you cut the music off. Better get music off because certain things go on and shit.
Yeah, they real sensitive about it on YouTube.
Okay.
All right, okay. Go ahead. Keep going.
All right, hold on.
Cause I like Low, I like Mike, I like Smitty. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all niggas, man. And it's just like, you know, wish we can come together, man. Because it's just stupid as hell. Love our team, man. It's just like, man, come on, bro.
See,
Let me ask you this question.
And I know Mike, you been preaching that shit. I know you been preaching that shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna knock you for that. I know you been preaching that shit. But it's not about, you know what I'm saying, like niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas coming together on some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've been preaching that shit. I watch everything. I watch everything. And you know I'm the gooch. You know what I'm saying? Like when motherfuckers come in here, man, they try to talk about some dumb shit, nigga, I'm flaming their ass. I'm gonna flame your motherfucking ass. So it's just like I'm not on nobody's side. I'm with everybody. You know what I'm saying? If y'all fucking with the Falcons, man, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. If you fucking with the Falcons, man, I'm riding with you. And I might get on your ass sometime, Mike. I might get on your ass sometime, but it's not like that.
Go ask him your question, Mike. I got a question for him too.
This is a question that I got, and this question I have. Again, this is where we talking about has nothing to do with whether or not I want to come together. Ask yourself.
Okay.
Ask yourself why. I need the answer right here. Why won't I'm on the show? Ask yourself that.
Ask myself what? Why are you on the show? It's your motherfucking platform, nigga. It's your platform, Mike.
No, he said ask your homeboy why they won't come on the show. That's
why?
I don't know, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this right here. I know look. Let me say this. I know that you know what I'm saying. Like I be dealing with everybody. Like I said, man, Smitty not my homeboy like that. I just deal with him on YouTube. I don't talk to that nigga like that. But Smitty seemed like a cool dude. And then it seemed like he do seem like he has backwards knowledge. Man, I don't dealing with nobody like that.
Let me stop you right there.
What's happening?
This is where the issues lie. Nobody cares because it's not them. It's not you. You don't talk to him like that.
Man, I comment on your shit just like I comment on Smitty shit.
You're not listening.
I do not have no dog in the fight.
Stop.
Go ahead.
When your livelihood, when you have to look at one of your brothers' life is being destroyed, nearly got incarcerated because of lies that have been told by these guys.
But Mike, I don't know nothing about that, man. Come on, bro. I don't know nothing about that.
Again, look, I gotta look. This is the reason why we have a problem. Nobody cares if it's not happening to them. Nobody cares if Mad Mike had to have a lawyer. Man don't care if Mad Mike had to hire a lawyer. People don't give a fuck if Dunn was called a pedophile when he's a teacher in the state of Georgia. He gives his life to these kids. Nobody gives a fuck if it's not happening to them. And then you look at Mad Mike and you look at Dunn and say, why y'all so mad, bro? Why y'all so mad? We give our life and our heart to these people only for it to be shut down and pissed on by lies and deceit. And you said it for yourself. He seems like a good guy. But when your life is literally is hanging on by a thread because people just don't like you, I'm telling you, I gotta watch my brother. I gotta watch my brother Dunn on a daily basis crying in tears because he trying to defend himself because of lies being told by these journalists that we see. See, this is the reason why they don't want to talk. And I'm being real with y'all right now. This ain't got nothing to do with Atlanta Falcons Nation of sports. Our lives have been almost destroyed because of lies. Because of lies, my friend. So how can you tell me? How can I tell you guys, and how can I be honest with you guys when I look at people? I look at these guys every day, knowing that these guys spread lies about my brother that nearly had him commit suicide over this shit. I gotta look in his eyes and say, you almost was the reason why I don't have my brother. This is the problem that I have. And like I said, I'm being real, I'm being audible, I'm being 100% honest with y'all right now. This is something I just lost my fucking uncle over drugs. And y'all know Miss Maggie. She deals with the depression. Little Alex Edwards in here. People go through real stuff. But when we got guys that are literally out here telling lies on these people, telling lies on people, bro. And you ask me, Mad Mike, why won't you just have a conversation? Why don't y'all just sit down? We doing it. We want that conversation. We want that talk. I want to sit down with these guys and say, why did you spread these lies about my brother? Why did you spread these lies or help spread these lies on me and Dunn and Miss Maggie and nearly destroy our whole platform of lies? This is the reason why Mad Mike is so angry. This is why K-Styles and we're unrelenting and we're unapologetic because we were nearly destroyed off of lies and deceit, bro. And that's all I gotta say about that.
And now y'all know why they don't want to come see. Why they don't want to come talk to these men face to face, eye to eye. That's why they don't want to sit down with them. That's why.
No, what old boy go to, man? Where you go to?
Him gone.
He wasn't listening. He was still talking. He wasn't listening.
You just still talking. And like I said, bro, this is the reason. I'm all about transparency, bro. Everybody know me. I don't hold nothing back. I'm 150% me. Whether that's real or fake, I don't know and I don't care. But this situation is a whole lot deeper. They don't want to have a conversation with us. They don't want to sit down with us. And I'm not trying to tell you guys to don't support them. I don't want that. I want them to thrive. But I want to be able to look these guys in the eye and tell them, sit down with them, why did you do this?
That's why
they don't have an answer for it. That's the problem.
Phil,
they ain't got an answer for the they ain't got an answer for the fuck
they
shit.
Scared.
That's the problem.
Them scared, boss.
Because I want mad and gone. Because I wanted to ask them why the energy changed. Why your energy changed?
But
the energy done switched up.
Because here's the deal: when you in the presence of real, and you do some fuck shit to somebody that ain't done nothing to you, you ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. And the truth be told, y'all scared of losing y'all subscribers behind this bullshit. Because the same people that look at us look at y'all. And instead of being a man about it and say, hey, look, let's sit down and talk with this cat. However it go, you might get more respect out of people. But yet still, y'all gonna stay tucked under each other's asses. Ringing that bell or over positive content.
He offered to go to a neutral ground with these folks, bro.
I know he did. That's the thing.
He ain't got to come on this show. He said he go to a neutral ground.
But the thing is, though, when you do somebody wrong, you ain't got the strength to stand in front of them and be accused.
Mm-hmm.
You know that bullshit. That's the problem. They can go anywhere. We can have this shit without nobody looking at it. They still won't walk. They still ain't gonna meet up with it. They're not gonna meet up with it.
No. They don't want to sit down. They don't want it. These are all the questions I have. When I tell you, the anger inside that I have for this situation is unrelenting at times.
Well, I have a different set of questions.
What's that, Sam?
My question for the motherfuckers a little bit different. Ain't you tired?
Right.
Aren't you tired of pretending?
That part.
Aren't you tired of not admitting that you stepped your ass off the porch when you wasn't ready? Aren't you tired?
This is real conversation. This is a real conversation that OG and Mike having with y'all, man. It's real. This shit is real.
This real life.
Aren't you tired? You was a part of this program. You was having the same chances that gentlemen like me and Chauncey have gotten, but instead you decided to jump your bitch ass off the porch, thinking you were ready and you weren't.
We literally sat here and watched Mike's whole platform damn near go down in a month, which is ironic, which is suspect in his damn self because most sports platforms don't get hacked.
Nope, not a drop.
Nope.
That was a crazy.
And then had the audacity. You don't hit him up at all, but all of a sudden now you hit his ass up once his shit got hacked and down for about a month or two. I find that very suspicious.
What's suspect is you wait to after midnight to go and do a live show and stick your maldeformed C cups in the air and tell somebody, saying not to bring no activity and call the face of this organization a bitch.
And then back that shit up with, but we about positive content over here. Was that positive, motherfucker? Or was it positively cowardly of your ass to say that shit?
You actually came out of your face and said, don't bring the activity to your door. Well, sir, you brought the activity into the open.
And then you rip off and duplicate every damn thing you see. Now, until we go on, you don't go on. And I'm gonna call something else. You're dragging your homeboy sitting next to you on that panel down with you. Because you forgetting they got platforms they trying to do good with too. And then you had the audacity to ignore one of our liaisons that tried to put this shit together. So, I mean, hey, quit the bullshit. Y'all about positive content. Like we told y'all before, y'all got a responsibility to your fans and to yourself to give them the truth.
Absolutely.
So how you giving them the truth? So
one thing about it though, superheroes don't duck the smoke.
No, they don't. But superheroes don't destroy other people's lives either.
So wouldn't that superhero technically be a supervillain then?
Right.
Ass. That's what it is.
That makes sense.
Or a super cop out.
And like
seeing as how you decide to be a part of the contingent that decide to label us as a cult, label us as bullies, and we started facilitating the part, granting the part, motherfucker, in your face with the parts.
And the funny thing is, everything we saying ain't gonna put you behind bars, implicate you, or stop you from making a living.
Yeah,
but I digress.
Hey, let Don, because like I said, this, I wasn't. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This has been about 2 years of me holding this in, and like I said, this my brother right here, Don. We came into this around the same time. I tell you, he helped me, and vice versa. And when I tell you, this guy went through so much just to get his life together over vicious lies being told. And he came with evidence. And these people doubled down on it to simply to destroy myself and Free Life Sports Podcast over just vicious lies. And they were proven in a court of law. Okay? Let me say this again loudly. He was proven in a court of law to be innocent of all charges, and we still have that black eye.
Pause. It was two courts. One was civil and one was criminal, and I won both cases. All right. Black man against a white woman in the state of Tennessee in the South. That is rare. That is very rare. And on top of that, I'm not a man of means, by no means. Okay? And I won because I had evidence that I didn't do nothing. Like, yes, my persona, the Don, could come off as very dark and very humorous and very vicious to some, but behind the Don is simply a man, a humble man from Summerhill that made his life from nothing to become a school teacher that has a master's degree. I'm very educated, I'm very articulated, but this is entertainment at the end of the day. We create content for you guys. So when I come on these shows, when I've been doing this since 2017 with Matt, Mike, with LaTravis, with Sam, with Chauncey, K-Styles, pretty much the whole AFN crew, we became a brotherhood, all right? And these guys know everything about it. They know who the real Don is, all right? So at the end of the day, I've been number one and I've been number nothing. I done dined with kings and queens and slept in the alleys on pinto beans. The rest of peace, Dusty Rhodes. But at the end of the day, like, I don't want to be victimized and I don't want to sit here and play victim. I just got to dust myself off, man, and just keep on to the next day. You know, and that's what we need to do as Falcons fans, because a lot of us, we want to play victim all the time because of what team we root for or whatever. And we want to be like, oh, well, we 28-3, all this and that. And I'm like, okay, well, it's a new season. 2020, let's look at 2023. Let's be optimistic about our season. Because at the end of the day, we have to cheer for our team. We have to show out. So we got to start being negative amongst the fan base. This is why ESPN, Fox Sports, and Barstool, whatever you want to call it, these are why they're so negative towards us, because we're negative in our own fan base. We got to change the culture. We got to change the narrative. And for the other content creators that's out there and stuff, man, it starts with y'all. It starts with y'all. If y'all going to continue to be negative and stuff and take shots at everybody and stuff, we're not going to grow at all. And most definitely you guys are not going to grow neither. So, but at the end of the day, everybody know where I'm at. Everybody, I don't have Twitter no more. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Y'all want to have a conversation with me? Hey, I'm more than welcome to have a conversation with y'all. And if it gets to a point of it becoming hostile, then if I got to drop a location, I'll drop a location. And hey, I'm back in Summerhill now, so y'all ain't got to drive that far.
I know this probably sounds like another sad love song, but this is something that my brother and I we had to get off, because it's like I said, it's something that we've been holding in for so long, and we just want to be vindicated. And if we have a black eye, and we say from Rise Up, Run Down, when he first got in the game, he got absolutely mauled by Falcons fans. You guys probably know it. I made John and I invited him on the show, and we talked to this kid, This is what you do. The guys in jail, we took him under our wing personally. Smitty, I took him under my wing personally. Low, Big Low Country, I took all of these guys under our wing. And then to have all these people don't come to our aid. And I'm not asking for people to come to my rescue every time. But when you know we are good people and you sit back and let people destroy a person, this is what we're talking about. If you go out of your way and see a homeless man getting beat down, getting jumped, getting destroyed by the word, and you do nothing, you're just as guilty as the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Just as guilty as the murder. And like I said, at the end of the day, we just want to be vindicated, and we want people to finally know the truth. That's all we ask for. It's just a chance to speak our truth. We gonna kind of everybody get their last take. K-Style, you take over.
No, I was about to say, Red. Hold on, let me see some. I guess he ain't coming on. But yeah, man. Like you said, this whole group has been through a lot together. There's been a whole bunch of changes and a lot of things. And like you said, now you see AFN, you see the Unholy Alliance, the whole conglomerate. Hey, man, we all we got, because at the end of the day, like you said, if we're going to have the black eye just because of who we are, and just like what Trammell was saying before he hopped off, where he was talking about he want to see us come together, ain't going to be no coming together just from the simple fact of that. Like I said, the only way you're going to have to come together, the only way that anybody's going to have to come together is that the truth has to come out from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, you ain't got to be content. Everybody don't have to be the same type of content. One guy could be pessimistic, another guy could be optimistic, another guy could be skeptical, another guy could be on the fence, whatever. You got 4 different perspectives. But the thing about it is, when you play along the side of trying to demean everything over here and then play off like you ain't got nothing to do with it, then it becomes a problem. Now you at a crossroad now where y'all are going to have to tell the truth.
K-Styles, here's the thing, man, and I'm glad you bringing that up, because there will be a day. Oh, there will be a day, Smitty. There will be a day, Adamski. There will be a day, pound for pound. There will be a day for all you guys. You guys will run into me one of these days. It's not an if, it's a when. Because I'm back in Atlanta with an iron fist. And I'm not sitting here. I'm not making these threats, but I'm just saying, because I love going to games. I'm going to go to the Falcons games. I'm going to go to Braves games. I'm going to go to Hawks games. I'm going to go to Atlanta Dream games. There will be a day that you guys won't have to see me. So I'm letting y'all know now. This is y'all first, last, and only warning. Keep it strictly sports from here on out. Whatever happened 2 years ago, whatever the case may be, whatever y'all heard, it was lies. And I'm just letting y'all know now. Keep it sports. I already said I need to say what I need to say.
Might well just come on and face the goddamn music on here for just face the goddamn music and goddamn peel the goddamn Band-Aid off. Stop being some whole asses and just goddamn come peel off the goddamn Band-Aid.
Oh, hold on, we got Red Swarm in the building, man. Let you go ahead and get your speak on, man. What's going on?
What up, fellas? What's happening, baby? What's up, fellas?
What up, man?
What's
going on?
The benefactor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The X-Tech. I was out of pocket. I joined the chat a little bit late, man. But
Did he leave?
Uh-oh. Dirk Cutter got it.
See,
Look,
what is up
but-
with Dirk Cutter? I'm
Oh,
telling
no.
you, man, we don't have to make that trip to Idaho because that motherfucker.
Yeah, he got a
want
whole
me to-
network.
He
They
want me to
got
start. He want me to start benefacting him. That's what it is. But I ain't.
that's what it is. He didn't got jealous.
He ain't worth
Right.
it, man. He ain't worth it. Hey, man, I told another group of content creators today. I said, man, I started following y'all, and just let me set the record straight. The first person that I caught on the YouTube airways was Mad Mike, man.
Mhm.
And there's a
Same
reason. There's a reason
Right.
that he has his presence out there. This brother grinds, man. He puts out videos during the middle of his day. He's a busy brother, man, but he always, without fail, brings us solid Falcons content. I don't have to pat y'all brothers on the back, man. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I stand on my own too. But I call it the way I see it, man. Mike, I appreciate you sharing your story tonight. Tell you something, man, that wasn't easy to do. I am a veteran. I'm a U.S. veteran. I'm a Desert Storm veteran. I fought in
Hey,
the
thank you
first
for your
Gulf.
service, man.
Who are?
Thank you for your service, bro.
Thank you for your support. That's what anybody who's been through it would say when people recognize and say thank you for your service. They should say thank you for your support, man, because it takes all of us, man, to protect what this country offers us. America got a lot of problems, but I've been in third world countries. And let me tell y'all something, man. Any of us who have traveled abroad, this is just a quick little side note. We know that ain't no place in the world as good as we got it. As fucked up as America might be, we still got it good.
Yes,
And for those people who don't know it, take your ass to a third world country and you will see. You'll see how good we got it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my point was, I just wanted to come in quick. I know y'all get ready to wind down. I wanted to say this. Mike, the things that you said tonight about people dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD, man, I'm going to tell you something. For you and Don to come out here and share that, y'all didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do this. This thing, but I'm going to tell you, it's like this, man. It's like roaches and rats. They comfortable in the dark. But see, when you shed the light, when you click that light switch on, like y'all brothers did tonight, it puts validation to the reason that they're running. See, the word is accountability.
Right.
If they would take accountability, they would be a man. They would come on. They would put their face. They would put their camera on and their voice, and they would sit down and have a discussion with you brothers. But see, they're roaches and they're rats. They won't do that. I'm like OG Big Sam. I'm 56 years old. I'm coach. I ain't got no time left to be coming on and bullshitting and, you know, patting nobody on the back with no bullshit, man. I call it like I see it. Motherfuckers running, man. They running. And they don't want that heat from Mike and Dunn. I'm sorry, go ahead, Juan.
Well, see, Red Swan, the problem is, man, and I said this before, the guys on the panel with them that ain't got no skin in the game, you making them look bad by association, bro. You putting your brothers in a bad position because now y'all got this dirt. Y'all got people like Berto and Uncle Steve that ain't got shit to do with this. You're now threatening their brand
by association.
Right, because they ain't got nothing to do with this. But they the ones that go, they the ones that take the heat because they like, well, you associated with them? And it comes down to you running because you scared you gonna lose subscribers. Bruh. You don't think your subscribers gonna be like, bruh, that's what you do?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
You know what I'm saying? On top of you feeding them your half-wit theories and your fantasies and your rumors, now they know, okay, well, these dudes, they biggest thing is they like destroying people's lives. It go way beyond content creation.
There's no integrity there. That's all. That's
right, man.
Let me tell you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I thought you were done. My bad. Go ahead. Look, I've been gone for 2 years. I've been gone for over 2 years from podcasting. I came back this is why I'm coming back. I'm coming back because I really love my brothers. All right, more than I love football, more than I love sports. And the time I've been gone, I've been hearing stuff here and there and everything, and I've been in the loop. I've been in the back, but I've been dealing. We talk about depression and everything. Like there's been times, and Mike, he knows. Like from now to now, the past few months, months ago, I literally was on a bridge about to jump. All right, I lost hope in myself, and this is why I left podcasting, because not only the people that was ops to me was saying these hateful things, but I was also fighting a war in my personal life, dealing with someone who was a complete narcissist, pretty much date raped me, and we had our daughter. And I love my daughter. I really do.
Shit. Damn.
All right. And I'm just going to be laying everything on the line. We laying everything on the line.
Damn, bro.
But I've been dealing with a lot of bullshit in my life for the past 2 years. I'm coming back because I love my brothers, and I feel like when I was at my happiest moment when I was talking sports to the masses. I want to come back and do this, and this time around, I want to do it without people having hatred towards me because such and such did this or such and such did that. Like this needs to be my happy place. This needs to be a peaceful type of thing for me to do. And I don't want nobody to deprive me of stepping away from the microphone again.
Y'all brothers gonna have to do a different segment, man, so we can get down on another level. I'm talking about for real, man. I'm gonna tell you something, Don. Mike, excuse me, man. I know. Please, just deference for a moment, man. I want to share something. Don, man, look, brother, I'm happy that you turned around and you came back from that place that you was in. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Especially as a black man, as a brother, man. It's hard to come out and talk about the things that you are talking about. That's why, Mike, I say y'all gonna have to do this on another platform to allow it time. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. This thing is realer than people realize. I have 4 children with one woman. And when you said narcissistic personality, that's what the mother of my children was, man. For 18 years. Bro, I can't tell you the depression I suffered. And brothers will think that's crazy talk, man. But I had a woman do the same thing with me. And you know, I own it myself. You know, we talk about all the time about how our pull-out game is strong and this and that, man. But if she gets you, she got you. Yep. So I feel you with what you're saying. And y'all all know, we real men, brothers, we can talk about this. That shit can happen, man. And if it comes
my pull-out game weak as hell.
Well, I mean, you know,
they gonna struggle.
Hey,
he don't even try. Look at him.
People mad, but it's like we talk about y'all. Us men, we say, "Oh, we gonna get her pregnant." We get her pregnant. Guess what? The women can do that too. Yeah. All it takes, man, is for you to get drunk or get high or something, and you out your mind, and you wake up the next morning, you don't know what happened to you.
And you can't just walk away from her after that, man.
You
got a child.
She got control of you anyway now. Because that's 18 years no matter what.
Look, ain't no bailing on that. There is no bailing on that.
And when you're a real man, I feel you, Coach, what you said, but when you're a real man, let's be real, it's for life.
Mm-hmm.
Because
right.
That's your child now. That's your child for life. Exactly. So you're going to deal with that woman for your life, man.
Right.
Man, and so people talk about Falcons talk, man. When you love your team, and I hear what the brother was saying when he was coming on here, I got some heart for what he was saying. When you love your team, we all feel that. But bro, let me tell you something. This shit is deeper than that. I ride with you, man, Mike. I'm riding with y'all. I'm riding with AFN no matter what, man. Like I said, and anybody challenge me, I'll say I'll put my money where my mouth is, man. My income tax check been spent. So
Hey, look, and we appreciate you.
Some of that's my personal paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So,
But hey,
but
hey,
y'all
Red
better than
Storm, but
cable
see,
TV.
the thing is, man, Mad Mike's got three sayings, and it goes deeper than football. It's the facts and stats and the truth. That's life.
Yes, sir.
We'll say it all the time. Get your life up, not your likes up.
Mm-hmm.
So we are deeper than
Shout
just
out to
football.
Wolf A1 Day 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If you do everything right for yourself, within yourself, everything around you will prosper.
Exactly.
Yep.
Which
I'm
goes
gonna catalog that one coming from Mike. That's hot right there. Facts, stats, and truth. Those
Yeah,
you
man.
can't argue. You can't argue those. And if you're a real person, we can agree around them.
Right.
We can agree
Right.
around them and build around them.
Look, I'm gonna tell you,
That's
I've
it.
been rocking with Mike since he did rants by himself, walking up and down the street, and that's what he said: the facts, the stats, and the truth.
He's scared
And
when I first heard him.
he ain't changed it.
And that's why I rock with.
That's when I heard him.
That's when I rock with Mike and Don myself. Hell, they took the biggest gamble on me more than anybody. That was the biggest gamble that they could
Bruh,
go.
everybody on this platform, this panel right now was a risk.
Exactly.
Everybody was a risk. Because did none of us sign up, we was chosen. There's difference. There's a difference.
Right.
Hey, I changed K-Style for a good 2-3 years before he said that sounds like a relationship. Goddamn. What the hell? I can't believe I just said that. But yeah, I'm telling you, he know, man. Man, he didn't have, like I said, man. I'm trying not to goddamn get all emotional and shit, but like I don't have these.
Don't you start crying. I'm gonna cry next. Don't you cry, motherfucker.
Shit, I already done shared it.
Hey, real niggas cry.
Man.
Real niggas cry too.
Deep.
Thank you.
But this is a deep conversation. I was like, wow.
Yeah, man.
We the realest
trust
niggas
me.
in it. Y'all already know.
Man.
Right.
Hey,
I got a whole new respect, bro. I can't lie to y'all, man.
Yeah, man, that was some deep stuff. That was like, whoa,
Bro. The rabbit hole goes deep, bro.
Message.
Right.
Message. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid.
Definitely.
Yeah, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to stand on your shit. It take guts. It take nuts to come out here in front of the world and give your testimony like these men did tonight. It take nuts and guts. Y'all got the nuts? Y'all got the guts?
Hey, we
sound like
have a
Manscaped right
response.
there, bro. That's a Manscaped right there.
That's why
Man, yeah,
AFN is what
Manscaped.
it is, bro. That's why AFN is what it is, bro. I don't want you to have the conversation. The people want to hear the content from all these content creators. Just get together, have this conversation. That's all we ask for. We go to a neutral ground. This man said he'll sit back and he won't even be there. Just come to that. Look, what's up?
We have a responsibility to give y'all fans the truth, to give y'all fans light. We have a responsibility to make a difference. And you can't make a difference ducking and dodging, issues you need to clean up, bro. You can't give your fans the truth. You doing them a disservice and you doing the panel a disservice. Every time y'all come on and do a stream talking about the Falcons and talking about this, that, and the other, and how you good guys and what all this bullshit, but yet and still you out here trying to destroy people's lives, and then it's okay. You okay with that?
And that's what made me mad as hell, man. I'm listening closely to y'all talk tonight, man. When Don said, when he came on and said 2 cases, 2 trials, he said civil and criminal. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, boy. That shit fell on my heart and on my mind then, because if somebody drag you into court on a civil charge, that's one thing. It might even be resolved monetarily. But when a motherfucker drag you into court on criminal charges,
They
trying to hang something on you that you can't get off you for life, man.
Exactly.
It might
trying
be
to hang
prison
you, bro.
time. Hell yeah, it might be
Trying to
prison
hang
time.
you.
Let
It
me
might
tell
be
you,
a felony. Yeah, bro, that shit pissed me off when I
Bro,
heard that, man.
let me tell you though, it didn't even go to court. That's the thing. It didn't even go to court.
So it
It's
was that
like,
weak.
It due process. People don't understand the due process system here in the United States. So when somebody get arrested, people, oh, he guilty. No, you have to go through steps. We literally went to the thing, their arraignment. In the arraignment, it was dropped.
I hear what you're saying,
it wasn't
but
even
the
a trial.
smearing was already done.
Yeah, the smearing, yeah.
But it's a trial. There was no trial. That's what I try to tell people. There was no trial. Did I get arrested? Yes. But in the arraignment, it was dropped. And guess what? It was dropped with prejudice, and I got my record.
Wow.
Yeah,
My record
yeah,
was expunged.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because see what it is. Had it gone any deeper than that, Don would have probably still been in litigation for defamation of character, and that would have been a recourse after that.
But
because,
I'm just pissed off when he said that because you got legal fees, you got your time.
Right.
It
Right.
pulls you away from shit. That shit pissed me off, brother. Here,
Bro, let me
man.
tell
I'm telling you straight up.
You don't even know the tip of it, man. I literally lost my job because you cannot teach with an arrest warrant. You cannot.
Bad as these kids need a black role model in the school system, man.
I literally had to get that stuff cleared, and I did find me a job the next school year. I was straight, but still, like I got not even just kids that need me. At the time I had 2 sons. I got a daughter now, so I got 3 kids.
Wow.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, I felt like they weren't even just attacking me; y'all was attacking my whole kid.
It kills the kids because daddy is a superhero, man.
Right.
And then all of us who are parents, all of us who are daddies know this. When K Styles, man, I just smile when K Styles bring his little queen on, man, his little princess on. I mean, to see her in his arms when he's on the camera, it reminds me. My daughter is 19. Well, she's 21 now. She's in her 3rd year of nursing. You know, but to look at that, man, that shit just take me back because I'm gonna tell you something. You her whole world, man. So for your kids to see their daddy being dragged like this, man, I told you I done already shed one tear. Let me shut up, man.
Hey, Red Swarm. And Mike, gonna tell you, I got 4 kids, 3 of them is girls. Yeah, I know. I know. K-Styles in the middle. I know.
Hey, let me tell y'all. So let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. We all old school, but man, when I had when my daughter was born, this happened on the church ground. Now y'all know how it is when we go to church, man. We got a couple of ministers in here, so old head pulled me to the side. Right, I have 3 sons, and my daughter's the youngest one.
I have the same thing, man.
Yeah, I'm the reverse of you, one. Tell you what this old head told me. He said, "Boy, let me tell you something." He said, "You got them sons, you ain't had nothing to worry about." He said, "When you got a son, you ain't got to worry about but one dick in the world." He said, "You get that daughter, now you got to worry about every dick in the world." So I said, I guess so. That's an inside joke. I've always said that, and y'all know it's the truth. You know, K-Styles one. You know, when you get that daughter, boy, that's the truth, man. I'm checking out everything, bro. So shotgun loaded, loaded, bro.
And then that's why you're teaching it all to shoot too.
Right. In all directions.
You gotta arm your daughters now. That's how you gotta do. But yeah, I love my baby girl. But yeah, back to what y'all was saying. Like at the end of the day, these people that did all this, man. Like I said, I'll drop my location. They can come up here. Either we can meet in the street, or you can come on the porch and have a beer with me and eat some barbecue. And
let's not get this twisted. For all y'all that don't understand, this is part of a legacy we leaving our kids. Okay, this ain't just something we hop on here to do just to be doing this just because it's for our health, or we say it's fun to do. But we trying to leave a legacy for our kids, man. And we hope that we translate this kind of energy to you guys out there that's trying to do the same thing. That's why it's important for us. We hold each other accountable for shit, because at the end of the day, our kids are going to eat off of this.
Y'all just seen what happened to Pat McAfee, right? You see what happened? His kids gonna eat off of that. Y'all gotta understand, it's got to be deeper than this, because any man that's willing to destroy another man based off of sheer jealousy or sheer dislike, instead of confronting that man, you weak.
That right there, one.
And
Jealousy and dislike.
and I will tell you to your face in front of your boys, you weak.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything you stand for, to include your family that you so-called covering, you weak, bro. You weak. And you did a disservice. You did disservice to your fathers and mothers that taught you. You weak. Take it how you want it. Hit me up on Twitter. I don't care. I'm talking to all of y'all. You want to destroy these brothers' lives, you weak.
Come on with it.
And don't go hide behind no Bible verses. Don't go hide behind your keyboard. Don't go hide behind your panel. And don't go hide behind your fake facade of being some superhero. Don't do that shit. Because I can guarantee you right on this panel right here, not near one of us tried to destroy somebody else's life. Not one. And we got veterans right here.
Absolutely, man.
That has seen war. So what's the excuse?
Then it just goes back to me thinking that hospital trip that changed my life.
Oh yeah.
When they told me if I would have waited another day, my appendix would have bursted right there on the scene.
Oh yeah. That'd have been the end game right there, bro.
Wow.
They said I had on this bottle right here. They said I had about this much fluid from the bottom to right there that they had to drain.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So
that appendix ain't no joke, man.
No, it ain't. Because the area that it serves, that's what it's one and done, bro. Sepsis ain't no joke.
Yeah, it'll poison the body, man.
That's one of the worst things you can get in the military is sepsis. Because depending on where you locate, if you're not near a medical facility.
Yes, sir. It's a clock. It's a ticking clock.
Yep.
So, like I said, that's why, like Mike got his sayings. Like I said, my saying is all is one, man. Because at the end of the day, that's the environment we try to put over here, man. We try to be all as one. It ain't just us up here. It's everybody that's watching, people that subscribe, people that share. Like you said, all is one. Because at the end of the day, we all we got.
Right.
And like you said, now you're getting more exposed to what the stuff going on behind the scenes is the reason why we're like that. It really just it lets you know, man. Maybe the villains ain't the villains after all.
Well, somebody got to rub the narrative the wrong way. So telling the truth gonna make me a villain. I'll be that all day long.
Right. So
yeah, sitting here listening to y'all and seeing what I see, them motherfuckers scared, man. I'm gonna just call it like it is, man. They don't want to face it. One, because it's the truth, but two, because it's real. Y'all are real, man. What's up, Big Ant? Y'all are real, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I said it. I ride for y'all, man. But this on a whole nother level now, man.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen. Tramel right now has an earful, and it's just like when we've been doing little by little. They're gonna go back and start asking questions like, "Bro, you really did this, that, and the other. You did this, you did that." Now you got to answer questions. So it begs the question: do you lie to your fans for the sake of your pride, or do you tell the truth? Or do you tell the truth and vindicate yourself?
I even thought, I really contemplated on whether or not to even tell the story. And Don and I both, like, we really, and it's been 2 years of us holding this in and not speaking.
and just letting it go. Like
Made me
at some
speechless. Jesus
hey
Christ.
man, a lot of people didn't know the story. It's like I said, it's a lot deeper than there's just, and it's like we have to look at these people and we got to look at these people on a daily basis, knowing that they help, put this out, and they had no qualms about it. And like I said, I've shared the evidence with these people. They know exactly everything. They know every aspect about it. We know every aspect of it, and they still went around and still got and they sitting right across from the guy, right from the people that was spreading these lies, smiling, calling them best friend. That's my brother. That's my brother. Like your brother just literally almost destroyed this man's life.
I'd advise them to get away from him.
Hey, and we not talking word of mouth, because here's the thing: we talk about evidence. We have evidence.
We have evidence.
It ain't even just about text messages and stuff or DMs. We have court documents. All right, I had to literally serve cease and desist to people. All right, like it's not a game. Like, so
it's your
livelihood.
man.
We try to tell y'all we have facts, stats, and the truth. We're not lying. We have no reason to lie about anything or make up anything, and we're not being theatrical with this episode right now.
Nope, not at all. Trust, like I said before, we seen them. So don't act like they blowing smoke. We seen them. That's all you need to know. We seen them, and we know you gonna watch this, and we know your run tell that's gonna watch this. So the best thing you can do when your run tell that's go to asking you questions, go on ahead and tell them what happened. Since you the superheroes. And you might as well have a conversation with your panel people. Let them know, hey, either step to the side or get drugged right on in too. Choice is yours now.
Like I said, they're gonna have to see us one of these days, and then eventually it's gonna be even worse than that, because I'm a dad and I like bringing my kids around too. And my boy, he want to go to the camp. He told me he want to go to the Falcons camp. So it's gonna be, you're not gonna see Don. You're not gonna see just the Don. You're gonna see the Don Jr. And I'm out there explaining to my son, like, why a couple of months I can provide for him, because such and such that's sitting right on that damn hill, watching the same practice that we watching, spread their lies. So you gonna have to answer to probably my third son, or why he can have back to school stuff back in 2020.
That is fucking.
And Nathan Floyd here said, I currently live in a tent with my wife and 3 kids. Like you said, it's a whole bunch of stories out here. And like you said, it's even with us doing this content stuff, you gotta realize, like you said, we got our own problems. And if you're adding problems to our problems, like I said, we gonna go the fuck off. It's gotta come out one way or another.
These people are counting on us. These people are counting on us to have a good day. Why? Because they're 1 or 2 phrases away from giving up.
Oh yeah,
brothers. Can I interject just real quickly? I know it's getting late, but I want to say something, man. And y'all, I hope nobody is offended by me saying this. I really don't think on this panel there will be anybody offended by this because of the positiveness of it. But K Styles, Big Ann, Juan, Mike, Don, Coach, all y'all who are in here, and I'm sorry if I'm overlooking anybody from the thumbnails. Let me tell you something, man. When Nathan Floyd comes out in the segment and reveals something like that, I've been listening for over a year now. Yeah, man. I had no intention of really jumping in on the stream and making comments tonight. I'm fine with just being a spectator and watching y'all. But I want to say this, man, with the voice that I have and the purpose that I see y'all have, man. This thing is way bigger. Anybody who hating on y'all, I think it's even spiritual, man. It's the enemy trying to keep y'all from elevating to that other level. And I hope that I hope that the ears that can hear that and receive that will take that as some form of watering what y'all are doing for its growth, man. Man, when somebody comes out and says that, that's an opportunity. And I believe that the God that we all serve is going to work through one of y'all, whoever it is, that will take that and a way will be found to help people, man. This platform is way bigger than just Falcons content. Y'all are dealing with people's lives. Mike, what you and Dunn revealed tonight, y'all opened up a whole new spiritual realm for things to happen, man. Y'all have I've always had an ear for y'all when I tune into y'all shows, but I said before, I don't watch as much TV as I used to because I'm searching for y'all Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights, man. Cooler Talk. You know, the K-Style, man, with his chat, man. When Big Ant and Coach is on the weekends, I don't watch as much TV. So it's easy for me to say, y'all hotter than cable TV, man. Y'all hotter than cable TV. So of course the enemy want to stop y'all, man. Man, of course the enemy want to stop y'all, man. But I'm gonna tell you something, it's too late, man. We all know how this thing works. When y'all see y'all hitting 2,000, 3,000, 10,000 followers, man, it's too late, enemy. Get thee behind me, it's too late, man. I ain't finna preach, I ain't no preacher, man. I'm full tonight, man. Y'all have hit me from a different angle. I want to share it with y'all, man. I love for y'all.
Man, we try.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Red Swan, what you do is on Thursdays, after the Rex Pit, just tell people to go check out Maggie's channel.
Yeah, we have a lot of those. We have a lot of those conversations over there. And like I said, man, we want to just be real. And my mom, one of the things that she, that we argued about on a daily basis is me being way too forgiving at times. I'm like at times I'm forgiving to a fault, and I go through unnecessary hurt and pain because I'm always forgiving. But I don't think that's always a bad thing. It's just sometimes that's just the consequences of said actions and your personality. If you're a forgiving person, you're gonna go through those. You're gonna go through a lot of rough patches. But like I said, at the end of the day, man, I do not let people take away your gift. What makes you happy? I love this. While I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm talking. I look, y'all heard me doing shows while I'm having conversations with K Styles and Sam on the lot. I got one phone in the other hand and one other phone recording, doing videos with y'all. Trust me, I love to do this. Do not let people take your joy, man. If you love it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? It is. One thing I'll say, if you guys are out here struggling with any type of belonging or trying to find yourself, if you are most happy doing said thing and that gives you peace, do it. You know exactly what it is. Get into it, do it. I love this. And I'm going to forever continue to do this. But like I said, man, this is not the way that we wanted to do this show at all. Believe me, it's not what we wanted. But
conversation that need to be had.
for the last week and a half, I told K Styles and I told Dunn, I said I'm tired of being fake. I'm tired of being fake, and I'm tired of not telling my story. And this is what you got tonight. I'm tired of not telling my story. I'm tired of hiding behind a mask and not letting people know exactly what the issue Because one thing you don't know, if you don't point out the enemy, if you don't point out the wrongs, nobody would know what is the enemy and what is the wrong. All right. So, like I said before, y'all know what's real now. We gave y'all the true story. And if they can't answer it, you'll know why. If you don't see them come to the plate at AFN, we'll know why.
Let me go ahead and play that one more time. Hold on. Let me see where that. Hold on, where that. That's it. That's it. I didn't want to play that one part.
Behind which he hides his true motives. Destroy the image, and he will break the enemy. The it that you refer to is a powerful weapon, easily misused by the martial artist who deserts his vows.
So we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. Like I said, boy, it's midnight now, boy. I know y'all wasn't expecting this, but
at my house. I skip 3 more hours to midnight. I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah, you got a good minute, Coach.
Like I said, make sure y'all tune in to Coach Unchained. Make sure you
tomorrow,
tune in tomorrow 11:05 a.m. our time. So just know that. Hey man, y'all got the regulators coming up this weekend.
Absolutely.
And we just gonna kick the week off again. So like
Yeah,
I said, we appreciate Red Swarm coming up here. The benefactor.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank y'all, brothers. Thank y'all, brothers.
Yes, sir.
Drummo, everybody that joined us tonight, man. We appreciate it. Like I said, we look, we are not here to make everybody feel good. All right.
Right.
We're gonna all we're gonna do is simply tell the truth. The facts, the stats, and the truth. That's it. That's all we looking for, and that's all we want. So, like I said before, man, I appreciate everybody for joining us. K-Star, you want to kind of lead us out?
Oh,
one more thing, man.
What you got?
Everybody, listen. Your life may be grim, you may be going through some stuff, but guess what? The sun will come up in the morning.
That's it.
It always gonna come up.
Absolutely.
Say that.
Absolutely.
Better say that.
Like I said, that's if you don't be blessed enough to wake up the next day to see the sun.
Check that wooden box.
Let's
not
be
arms out.
So appreciate everything that y'all. Exactly. So appreciate every moment you have, man. And like you said, we ain't here to play.
Oh no.
We here to stay.
Oh yeah, dig it.
You ain't gotta go home.
Gotta get the hell up out of here.
You ain't got to be no hoe ass neither.
That's it.
Oh boy. What the hell?
No, that was perfect.
Oh hell no.